Hi. I was just reading YouTube comments because I am one of those like psychos that just reads every single YouTube comment that I get when I upload a video, and I found a comment from my mum. Thanks, Mum. Don't dox yourself with the name. My name is on the internet. Good luck. When the hacker DMs me my own name. Yeah, I know this. A true genius. Guys, my mum says I'm a genius, so it must be true. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I was watching the Asmongold react to my video. Oh, webcam. Wait, do I have everything here? Hold on, let me... Ah, fuck it, whatever. Where is it? I need to go through and, like, fix... Oh, there's a Jigglypuff in front of my face. Okay, I turned it off. Hiya. We have pictures from your webcam while you were watching adult content. I'd be like, fucking upload that shit then, bitch. If you think for a second that I jack off at this computer, period, then that's on you. But even if I was to, do you think the webcam would be facing me? Do you think I'd run the risk? Hey, thank you. Oh, I gotta shout out subs. Oh my god, Andes. Thank you. Oh, Zandies, I guess. Thank you for the 26 gifted. Yeah, I actually want to talk about some like secrets with the videos like on this stream. I'm gonna try and get my Nintendo 64 like, actually that's a point. Do I even have a micro SD for... Is this a micro SD or an SD?
You've got mail.
Okay, this is a... Is there an SD that is smaller than this, but larger than a micro SD?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mom has indeed gotten the camera.
Yeah, Mum actually got the camera. I got an EverDrive, but I'm realizing now that my SD cards aren't the right size. Because I have every Nintendo 64 ROM. Like, every single one that was ever made. I downloaded the master ROM.
You've got mail.
Hey, Ginger Ninja, thanks for the sub. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to buy one on Amazon. Nintendo has entered the chat. Hey, listen, spin on this, Nintendo. I've played your fucking N64 online service, and it sucks dick because you don't know how to emulate your own consoles anymore.
Decidius was still taken.
True. Hey, thanks. I played Ocarina of Time on the N64 Switch, and there's like the fog in that game is like noticeably fucked. If you've played Ocarina of Time like a lot, the second you like boot into the game, you'll realize just how fucked it is. And so I was like, that's why I bought this. Hey, Chube, thank you for the $40. Thanks very much.
I sadly can't justify $40 extra for shipping the plushie to my home, but
True.
I still want to give back for all the hours of entertainment.
We're
Best YouTube series I have ever watched, hands down.
My manager is looking into if there's like anything we can do about the shipping price, because neither of us were expecting it to be so expensive for so many people, and it's a learning process. Because here's the thing, guys, we're not doing... My merchandise is not made by, like, other people. It's not like I'm... You know how some YouTubers, they have, like, a company who approaches them for a plushie and blah, blah, blah. We're doing everything in-house. Like, we're the ones doing it, right? So, like, we're the designers. we're the ones commissioning like a manufacturer, like we're doing all that stuff, right? So, yeah, it's just a learning process with like this stuff. Are they epically made too? I would say so. I would absolutely say so. I mean, yeah, I mean, where are they manufactured? China, of course. Where else? Yeah, they're real nice.
You've got mail.
You bought the plush with the scuffed shipping. Well, there's no promise that we can even like get the prices down on the shipping, but like, you know, some people are sending me screenshots and their shipping is like $70, and I'm just like, how the fuck? Like, how? Just how is that possible? Thanks very much for all the subs and stuff, by the way. I've after yesterday, I think that at least for like whilst my stream is kind of in like a crazy state of like just alert spam, every like 15 or so minutes I'll just go through my list, because this is how the big streamers do it. They don't necessarily shout everything out as and when it happens. Hey Lindbergh FPS, thanks for the prime. If I get you, I get you, right? But I will go down the list. I'm like, you guys don't even know. I'm like a real streamer now, okay? Until I stop uploading and then the viewers slowly drop off. Maxima, thanks for the prime.
You've got mail.
He missed him as well. Thank you, thank you. Professional streamer. Yeah, I'm a professional streamer. Apart from I didn't get food before stream, so we're going to have to order food. And then... Where are the plushies shipping from? They are made in China, and then they're sent to our, what do they call that? Fulfillment center in America. So they get made in China, sent to America, and then they're shipped out from America. And I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to see if we can get them shipped direct from China, maybe.
It's popping.
Hey, Nitrogen, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Who needs food when you're a whole email? Yeah, but I can't like self-suck, so it's like not... That might work for you freaks. Hey, Basticore.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Here is money to buy plushie.
Thank you. Don't tell Basticore, but I get them for free because I'm the one who designed and made them. What should we eat today, guys? That's what we should do. Also, I should probably make the webcam bigger if we're just like chatting. Okay, let me put the just a sec. Just a sec. Oh, Svetland, I see you in chat. Svetland, I declined your friend request in Final Fantasy because I just don't accept friend requests from people I don't know outside of real life in things now. Ever since like League of Legends, that's just the thing that I do. Empanadas. That's actually I don't even know if I have a place that will do them near me. But that would be good.
You've got mail.
Hey Sorkum, thanks for the prime. Do I like pineapple on pizza? I do, yeah. I'm a big pineapple. I'm just a big pineapple. That's the end of the sentence. The fat chicken video has been set to private. I know, they hate me. They fucking hate me. I might just re-upload it. They hate me so much. Am I still married? No, I'm single now, you guys. But not available. Single, not available. Fallout. Wait, lol. Thanks for the 5 subs. 5 little gifties, thank you. Yeah, me and Janie broke up like 3 years ago, but we're still best friends. I was talking to her literally like yesterday. Like we talk like every day. She's like my best friend. I love her lots, and I'm just yeah, like we're just cool. We're just cool like that. Not available. Fat chicken. Fat chicken. I should have brushed my hair. Real life Janie. That isn't Janie at the end of the video, by the way, for those that didn't know. But it's really funny that someone showed up called Janie, like at the very end, just ran past. They didn't even interact with me. They just ran past. You can't date and be a full-time WoW player. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how I would have time for like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. How would I even like do that?
18 years, holy moly, that's a long time.
You've got mail.
Do I have a boyfriend-girlfriend application form we can use? Listen, if you watch my content, you're already out of the running. I will not ever date anyone who, like, is aware of me in, like, a content creation. Unless maybe if they were a content creator too, but, like, I just don't like the power dynamic. Or the perceived power dynamic, I guess. I don't want... You're fucking yourself over there. No. You guys see me different to how I am. And I can't change that. So, if I was to date a viewer, it would just be immoral. It would not be good. It's such an abuse of, like, my position to do that. In my opinion. Just take the whole chat at once. Should we just be in a big poly relationship? Well, see, I already did date a fan. It was Janie. And that turned out, that was the best relationship I ever had. But even so, I wouldn't do it now. You know what I mean? It just, you know, when I met Janie, I was like 18. We were both like, just like 18. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I hadn't had the time to like process being like a content creator. It was all very new, and Janie found my channel when I had like 200 subs. So it was like, that to me is a little bit different than if I was to just start dating like some person in chat like right now. But even so, if Janie approached me today, I probably wouldn't have dated her. Because it's not like, that's not how I want to do things. Yeah, I watched the Asmongold reacts, and he was like, yeah, I'll host you. So maybe we'll see. Date Asmongold? I don't think Asmongold's my type. And I don't think I'm Asmongold's type. I don't think I'm well endowed. Listen, we've seen the people he's dated, okay? Also, I'm blocked by Asmongold's ex on Twitter. And I've never even said anything about them because I didn't know who they were. That, to me, was really funny. I'm competition. Yeah, I'm a threat. It was just so weird to me. Because I was like, it was like a couple of weeks ago, I was like looking through just like tweets, and I saw an Asmongold tweet, and then there was a reply that I couldn't see, and it tells you, and I was like, am I blocked by someone who he's responding to? And so I looked on my other profile, and it was, I don't even remember the name of the person, but it was Asmon's ex, and I was like, why am I blocked by Asmon's ex? I'm not even active on my main account. Like, how did I piss you off? Maybe it was a misclick. Maybe I killed her in Manethil Harbor. It's entirely possible.
Jeezy on being awesome, girl.
My ex-girlfriend was threatened by you? How? Guys, if you watch me, I'm not a threat to you or your loved ones. Unless you fuck with me. That's a lie. Wasn't Too Mad flirting? Too Mad wants to fuck me so bad. Too Mad wants to fuck me so bad. We should do it for a joke. We should do it for a joke. I think it'll be funny. For a joke. You two have history? He just like likes all my pictures and comments like damn and stuff like that. He hasn't in a while, but he used to a lot. Is that the real snacky box? Wait, you partnered? Of course you're partnered. I don't know why it didn't load for me on my screen. I was like, Tomb Head's a real catch though. How long do you think the plushies will be available? So as I understand it, the first order that we made was 1,000 and we've already sold like 700 of them. And so once we sell out, we can then make the decision if we're restocking. So if there is enough demand, we can restock them because we just have to tell the manufacturer to make more. Hey, Hextroom, thanks for the Prime. You're selling out? Wow. Yeah, because I'm fucking poor and I make the best WoW content. And those two things, you shouldn't be poor and making the best content. Just don't be poor. Just don't be poor. I monopolize the WoW content. I've ruined it for everyone else. Hey, Weepasaurus Bex, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Right, let me go down the list of people that like subscribed and like all the spam stuff that I missed. So let's see. Nithriel, Ginger Ninja, Skinny B, Shiva, Ryan Bread, DJ B Cut, Vandal Savage, Dennis Gaming, Lindbergh FPS, Maximar, Mitson, Nitro Yen, Sawcam, Underscored, Quapo, Leoterra, Hexroom, and SF Panda. Thanks very much for subbing. And then I've got donations here I need to shout out. Dennis Gaming, thank you. Chubei, thank you again. Bassico, thank you again. Eno2K, thank you for the Prime. I haven't had avocado on toast ever in my life, I think. I do like avocado. Right, let's decide what we're going to eat stream. Because now the stream's on, I'm not cooking. Food? Food is good. Is it good? Am I going to do videos on Nax? Listen, there is no... I get these questions a lot where people say, are you going to do the TBC video? Are you going to do the Nax video? There's no content to be made out of like just Nax, right? There's no Nax video. There are video coming soon that features scenes inside of Nax, but there's no Nax video coming. Beans on toast with cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. I have beans. I don't have cheese. Or maybe I do have cheese, but it might be out of date, which makes the cheese better? Is that how that works? Hey, Peo. Nax's Wrath. I'm so excited for Wrath. I'm a Wrath baby.
You've got mail.
My parents are messaging me how proud they are because it's the first time they've ever watched any of my content. They didn't know. They didn't know. But now they know. Have I gotten glaives yet? No, we've had no glaive. We have 3 raiding teams. We clear BT 3 times a week and we haven't seen 1 glaive. They weren't proud of you when they made Train Simulator, bitch. Do you know when that video came out and went viral? I had to go to work that day at the bar. And you know that meme where the person's in the corner and it's like, they don't know, blah, blah, blah. I was like serving these like disgusting, like rich, like racist boomers in like the middle of like a tiny village in England, just like at the local, just like serving people. And all I could think was like, they have no idea. I have a stupid montage parody that's going viral right now. And then they did find out. And this was when I'm going to pull up a video, right? Because they found out that my video went viral, okay? My train simulator thing. And they were like, wow, this is so good. We can do ads for the bar on your YouTube channel. And I was like, no. No. Not a chance. Are you serious? And they were so annoyed that I wouldn't do it. They were so mad. And like, anyway, and then the day after, right? And this is during 2012, which, by the way, if you weren't alive back then, let me tell you, this is the sound of 2012, okay? Let me, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing this shit. Okay. So I came into work the next day. And they said, hey, we want to film a Harlem Shake. And I said, I am not being involved in any capacity. And they were like, will you edit it at least? Hey, Roof Trooper, thanks for the 5 subs. And I said, no, I will not edit this. I will not be in any capacity doing anything for you, period, because you guys suck. I didn't say that, but that was how I felt. So, in response to this, they went ahead and did it without me. And the video is still live on YouTube, and I'm going to show you it. Whoa. What the fuck? They changed the... What the hell? They changed the key bindings in this software. Why is it going... What? What the fuck? Oh, it like... Oh, that's really weird the way they've done that. Why does it do it like that now? Okay, so there's like an aspect ratio feature now in this software. Okay, anyway. I used to work here. This was the Sunday manager. He thought he was the shit.
Me fans are stupid.
They do the Harlem Shake.
This was where I worked. The fade that was what pissed me off when they showed me it, right? So I came in the next day after that, and they showed me this. And they were like, so what do you think? And all I could think of was like, well, you've edited it just like wrong. Like even though it like, okay, cringe aside, the fact that this is like cringe because you guys are like 50 years old. Like, yeah, the fade transition, not even like the cut.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Hey, Plump Panda, thanks for the sub. L plus ratio plus your dad's old and straight. Hey, dank memes in your house, thank you. Yeah, so, I hated working there so much. That was like my fuel. The fuel of my fire was like working in this bar and being like, I have to get out. I have to get out.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Hey, Chomaz, thanks for the prime. Hey, Scarlet Crusader, thanks for the prime.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
So when am I going back? I think it's under new management now. Yeah, and Plex in chat, he worked at like the hotel like opposite this bar. And like, did you ever come in? Because I know that like the people that worked there, they would come in.
Smiley face.
And like get food and stuff. Here's the thing. The food in this place that I worked at was phenomenal. Like, I will shit on this place that I worked at until the day I die about like the management and like the people that owned it and like all the shit. But when it came down to the food, oh man, that food was really good. They had like Michelin stars and stuff. They were like on the real shit. Oh, thank you, Mumble. Nice to see you. Did I steal from them? No, I wish I did.
Got mail.
That's my regret. My this might be a little maybe this isn't what I should say in my position, but guys, if you work like a minimum wage
got
job, just
mail.
steal from it all the fucking time. Just steal from it all the time. just steal from your minimum paying job. All the
You've got
time.
mail.
It is always moral. It's always correct. Yeah, I didn't steal from... I've never stolen from a job.
Me fans are stupid
I was accused of
pigs.
stealing from a job and I got fired for stealing, and I didn't even steal. And now I'm like, I wish I did. Hey, thanks for the subs and stuff, guys. I promise I'll give everyone shout outs in like 10 minutes. Are we going to do them in like partitions? Yeah, I've never stolen from like a job that I had, but like now I'm all
fans are
grown up,
stupid
I
pigs.
realize should have been stealing from them really. And now I food scam. So true. But listen, I only food scam places like, you know, like chains. I don't food scam on like, you know, like local places. They would make me pay for food in that place too. I should have.
You know how I got these scars?
In fact, they stole from me.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Thanks for the great content, Maddie Carrot.
You're welcome, Amnesia Stickhat. Amnesia Stickhat. Amnesia Stickhat. So I used to do this thing when I lived in London where I would get from a certain place, a certain chain burger place, I would get they had this burger that had like cheese and like fried onions on it. And I would get like cheeseburger.
Oh no, Maddie stole my money.
Thank you. And this is a joke, by the way. This is like a bit. This is just me practicing stand-up. So from this place that I would order from, on the app, they would have these options where you could get cheeseburger, and then
You've got
in
mail.
one of the sections you could add extra cheese. But then in the final section, you could say no cheese. So I would order cheeseburger, no cheese, a cheeseburger, extra cheese, no cheese. And then it would arrive, and it didn't matter what I did. If the burger arrives, it's got cheese in it, I complain, hey, I said no cheese. If the burger arrives, there's no cheese in it, hey, I said extra cheese. Infinite credit. And I would just do that like every day. In this joke scenario that I came up with. What's their reaction? Well, it's like an automated service, right? And I use it every day. So like when I ask for a refund, it's not like I speak to a human. They just say, yeah, here's your refund. They spit in your food? Whatever, man. You should be so lucky that I would drink your spit. Kinky. Where was this? I made it up. And it's a fake story. Speaking of, I am really hungry. I'm quite ravenous. So what should we get, guys? Oh, I might get pie. I might get... What do you guys think? I've been ordering from this place quite frequently. I've never scammed them because they don't deserve to be scammed. They do like really good pies. Get a pie. I'll get a pie. Pie Minister is so sick.
1 cheese, extra cheese, no cheese, with a side of cheese, please.
That's what I go for. What pies do they have? They have everything, but I'm going to go for what they call the Moulin Rouge. It's beefsteak, bacon, and red wine pie. It's so good. Wine in a pie? You guys ever had food before? Guys, in the UK, we have this new thing called sugar tax, and it makes Coca-Cola really expensive, but then, like, anything else is not. Did I do well in school? Yeah, I Speaking of me scamming, when I went to school, in my last year of school, I had less than 33% attendance, and you're supposed to get kicked out if you drop below, like, 70%, but my grades that I would get would be so high that they would actually bring up the average, which makes the school look good. So they put up with my shit.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
Whoa!
I'm the Joker, baby!
Whoa! Gruel
You're
Mage
the best,
Beast.
Maddie. Knowing that people like you are out there making quality content and being supported makes me feel more comfortable as a transgender woman. You rock. Bob
Hell yeah.
Adeline.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. That's insane. I feel like you... Gruel, didn't you, like, sub or donate or do something crazy yesterday, too? And also saved everyone's ears by going one over the $100.
New videos were insane. Love your work, Maddie.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you did drop 10 subs yesterday. In my last year of school, I was like playing WoW all night, and I would like show up to school at like 2 p.m. for my last lesson and then go home. And in year 11, this is like, year 11 was my favorite year in school because like, it was just so good. The weather that year was like, it was sunny all the time. And what's year 11? It's 11th grade in school. I don't think it's how it is anymore. I think in England... Hey, Arthos, thank you for the $5. I think in England now you have to stay in school till you're 18. But when I was doing school, you could leave at 16 after you do year 11. And in year 11, you do your GCSEs, which are these exams. And... so you know you have PE, you have physical education. I don't know if you call that something else where you live, so I'm just going to say physical education. If you weren't doing GCSE PE, you were put in a PE group that was kind of like the joke group, where you just did like fun things instead of like real PE. So we didn't have to play like football or do any like real sport. We got to like play on the trampolines and then this is the best part. Go bowling. We, on a Friday, it was Friday, last lesson. So the way that my school worked was, it was lesson break, lesson, lunch, break, end of school. And the last period I had on a Friday was PE. And for like a couple of months, we were doing bowling, which meant that we were given written permission to leave during lunch break to go to town where the arcade is, and we could walk there ourselves and like go around town in school hours and then go to the arcade for our final lesson, or we could like get the bus with the school just before the lesson. But like it was like a 10-minute, 20-minute walk, so we would all just leave anyway. And so I would, and before that we had religious education because I went to a religious school. So I would show up to school at like 1 p.m., which was like just before lunch break, and I would pull into religious education. Just woke up, I've been playing WoW all night, and I was just like, oh hi guys. It's like every time. And my RS teacher, she just knew that like do you know what I mean? But like I grew up in a religious house, so I was like acing that GCSE anyway. And it was just so funny. And yeah, so that was something I was going to say regarding that. Oh, also, like, people liked me in school. So, like, the trusted... So, during registration, the way that it worked on the paper was that it was, like, two... You'd have your name, and then it would be 2 lines. And you fill in the left line for they're here, and filling in both means they're late, and filling in only the right means they're absent. And so I was friends with the, you know, like the teacher's pets who would like take the register down to the office. I was friends with them. And so I wouldn't show up. I would get marked as absent. But then on the way to the office, they would open the register and just mark me as late, like all the time, So I was, I would just like not be in school, but I would be like marked as there. And so, yeah, shout out Becky. She would always do that for me. Legend. Absolute legend. So, yeah. So, yeah, I would just show up late and then just go to school, but it's bowling. So it's like fake. It's like fake school. So I would show up at 1 p.m. Lunch started at 1:15. Then we just go to the arcade. And this was at the time when I had a friend who was a competitive DDR player. He would go to tournaments and stuff. And I wasn't as good as him I wasn't anywhere near close. But I would have to be his practice buddy because there was no one else. So at the arcade, we would play DDR and like we're like tryhards, right? And so like everyone would be watching and I would just feel so sick because it's like everyone's watching me play DDR and we're fucking smashing it. DDR, Dance Revolution. Like the dance machines in the arcade. Oh, and we used to do this once. There's this song called Afro Nova, and there's this part where there's like these jumps, and I still know them in my head. And we used to swap places on the dance mat and like do this song like not facing the screen and shit. You guys know this song? When it comes up, I'll show you. Oh, this is like a low difficulty. This is not as difficult as it gets because when it starts doing the feel the vibe and it goes the... It has the double time bits. See, on difficult, there's like 3 more like arrows in between each space here. Here comes the jumping part, right? And it's... I still know it in my head. I can still do it. Anyway, so we would do that, like not looking at the screen, and it was a madness. We were the sickest to ever do it. Anyway, that friend of mine is now a complete bum loser, and the last time he spoke to me, I hadn't spoken to him in like 5 years, and he was like, I have a cocaine problem and you gotta give me money, man. I don't think so. He fell off. Fucking L plus ratio. He fell off big time. The rhythm came in the coke addict. Well, see, the thing with him was that like
both parts of the last episode came out while I was at work, so I had to make an excuse so I could watch your video, but that's easy in software development. Smile.
Yeah, just say it's research. Epic Courteous, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, he got into a whole kind of crazy lifestyle of like I don't even know how to explain it. He would like date like old men and like take their money. Yeah.
It's popping.
Hey, Captain of the Pigs, thanks for the 5 gifted. This one made it make money? Yeah, and it was just weird. Typical DDR enjoyer.
You've got mail.
We would ride the bus for free because he was fucking the bus drivers. Like, this is like how crazy it was. Hey, Prescott, thanks for the sub. We had like the fucking crazy bus pass that they give to family because, like, was he hot? I wouldn't even say he was that hot. Was he a twink? Yeah, he was a little bit of a twink, I would say. Was he fucking or getting fucked? I have no idea. I never asked. I never wanted to know. Like, I knew it was going on, but I was just like, hey, I will not. Yeah, Bussy for the bus rides.
You've got mail.
Hey, Crayfax, thanks for the prime. Bottom revolution. Yeah, he thanked the bus driver, all right. He really thanked the bus driver. He thanked that bus driver real good. No, we never got free movie tickets, but guys, you know, you can just like walk into a movie theater and just walk in to like a screen. You can just do it. Hey, Captain of... Oh! Whoa! It's lit in here, huh? This is crazy. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. I'm not used to being a real streamer. So, yeah, we're gonna guys, we're gonna hang out and we're gonna talk for like a little more until my food gets here. And then once my food gets here, we're gonna eat. And then after we eat, it's time for video games. So, what does real streamer mean? Love the hat. Thanks. I wear this hat like every stream because I only own one beanie, and now that I wear my hair down with a middle parting, wearing my headset for too long, it like pulls the hairs, like it pulls it and it really hurts. So I don't usually like just wear no hat anymore. And I have no idea what I'm going to do in the summer other than like I'll get like earplugs, I'll get like these ones. You're getting that problem? They don't tell you about how different you have to live your life when you grow your hair out. Like I like like it pulls. I sit in my chair, I lean forward, and it pulls in like ways you would never think. But yeah, no, I long hair is definitely the move. I think it looks really good on me. I look like a Lego man. Yeah, you have to go through the rat phase where it's like just too long to look good, but not long enough that it looks good, and not short enough that it looks good. Even 1 minute spent playing Dota is a minute lost to the worst game on the planet. I haven't played Dota in a couple weeks because I've just been playing like other games. Yeah, my long hair grew on me. I grew it myself.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Eden, thanks for the prime. I would play some Warcraft 3 Dota, but I don't think like the servers exist anymore because of you know, they put Warcraft 3 in the fucking mud for no reason. Chose my own name too. The name chose me. What game are you gonna play today?
I'm pogging out of my mind.
Maybe we'll play some Pokemon. I haven't actually decided what I'm gonna play today. I've decided that the sub count, so the sub goal, my goal was that if I get 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a Dark Souls-a-thon. Excuse me. which is where I play through all the Dark Souls games. And for those of you who are new to the stream, excuse me, like quite a few years ago, I was like really big into Dark Souls 3, and pretty much like every day on stream, we would do like a Dark Souls 3 run, like up to and defeating Pontiff, and then after Pontiff, we would do a fight club in Irithyll, and everyone on stream would come with their builds, and we just do like tournaments and stuff, and it was like a really fun time. And
You've got mail.
the Dark Souls servers are down though right now, because there was that exploit that was found, and they're not even gonna... They're not fixing the servers until after Elden Ring comes out. So, I think for the better of the content, I think it's better that, even though I have hit the goal and I should just be going straight into the Soulsathon, I think it's in everyone's best interest that we just wait for them to fix the servers so I can be invaded and have those moments happen on stream and stuff, you know, like...
You've got mail.
I want to play Dark Souls. I don't want to play solo offline. I want to be invaded. I want to encourage people to invade me. I want the real experience, you know? Joe Rum, thanks for the Prime. And we're going to be playing Elden Ring when that comes out anyway on stream, probably. So, yeah, like, we're going to get our Souls fix, and then the Soulsathon is going to happen. Yeah, I hope Elden Ring has, like, a fight club that we can do. Like, somewhere we can have, like, a fight club. Careful when getting invaded, hackers can break your game. Yeah, I am aware of all that stuff. That's why we're not going to do it until that exploit is fixed. But, like, as far as Dark Souls hackers, I used to be in, like, like, Dark Souls hacking discords and stuff. So, like, I don't think I would be trolled. Like, trolled. Like, if hackers want to, like, invade me and show off their, like, stuff, like... They can just they can do it, and like I'm not upset. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's cool. I used to get invaded by hackers in Dark Souls 3 who would like come in with their like mini boss that they've they've programmed a mini boss into the game, and we would have people on stream fight the mini boss.
You've got mail.
The mini boss hacker. Like, I'm cool with it. I think Dark Souls hacking is really cool. Even the griefing stuff, and like I've done it myself. So yeah, if we're playing Dark Souls and there's like griefers who want to grief, let me have a conversation with you, and maybe we can actually figure out a way to give you a platform instead. It doesn't have to be, we're invading and trolling you. It's like, no, let me put you on. I love this shit. Let me put you on. Let me get people in the world that you can fuck with. Yeah, there's a video on YouTube, if you guys haven't seen it, if you've only seen my WoW content. There's a video on YouTube where I'm hacking in Dark Souls 3, and... the only thing that I do is I'll walk into a boss fight while people are fighting bosses, and I'll just start healing the boss. Like, I won't attack them. All I'll do is heal the boss. Yeah, Malcolm Reynolds used to invade me on stream and fuck with the people that were doing stuff. Yeah, I'm aware of the exploit that's in the game right now. Right, meow. Whew. Right, where's this food? It's saying the latest it could get here is... The earliest it could get here is another 40 minutes. Did I ever get flagged for hacking? No, because I would use... to not get flagged, there's only certain things that get you flagged in Dark Souls. And as long as you follow the rules and don't break those things, you don't get flagged for hacking. But even so, you would always use an alt Steam account anyway. Also, guys, because there's so many new people here, if I permaban you, it's just because you're like a idiot and I don't want you here. I will keep my vibes good. We use the permaban here, you know? Like, you don't get a second chance. It's not a democracy. There's no like fairness. If you give me bad vibes in chat, it doesn't matter what you've said. You're gone. Goodbye.
got mail.
Unbans are $20. It is what it is. Yeah, just don't get banned. Listen, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. So if you think you can disguise your bad vibes from me, I can smell you through the screen, you disgusting tramp. I can smell you. You think I can't sense your bad aura? You gotta pass the vibe check.
You've got mail.
I would never ban Basticore because it would be pointless because he would just, you know, he would dox me. He'd have his Joker moment. One time, a hacker messaged me. This is like back in the Skype days. One time, a hacker messaged me on Skype my docs, and it was like the fake docs that I had put on the internet with like a fake, like my fake name and like a fake address. And he like was so serious. He's like, I'm gonna leak this info unless you PayPal me however much it was. And I was like, you think I live here? Yeah, they hit me with the Kieran Jenkins. Shit was so funny. This is before crypto was like a big thing. Sounds like quite the hacker. Yeah, I don't think they were a hacker at all. They just found fake docs. Tried to extort me out of them. Hey, Wolfenbolt, thanks for 2 months.
What does Bart say during that donation alert? I still don't know. Also,
He says-
bug brain ammo twin.
He says, I'd like to play my latest chart topper. It's called Me Fans Are Stupid Pigs.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
There he goes.
You've got mail.
Thanks, guys. All right, let me thank people. Let me go through the list since we've had quite a few. Where did I leave off? Dopal Extreme, The Plump Panda, Shiowool, Jomez, Scarlet Crusade, Pixelated Fox, Captain of the Pigs. My fans really are stupid pigs. Ryan Sheets, The Sea Cat, Coco Stream, Knights of Bees? Sorry if I pronounce your names wrong, by the way, guys. Rectum Feast, Prescott,
You've got mail.
Crayfax, Eden, Snorosaurus, Jorum, Sophus, S-Doc, Spark, Herbivore, Luca, Totally Panda, and Patty. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much for all the subs. The only the only capacity that I was involved in cryptocurrency ever is like one time when Bitcoin was like 8K, I think I put like 200 pounds in, and then it went up to like 11K, and I sold, and I split it into like Ethereum and like one other coin, and then also Bitcoin, and then it's just sat in my Coinbase, and they're gonna delete my Coinbase account in 4 months unless I recover the account. So we're gonna get round to it, I guess, and I guess I'll just cash out the crypto. But like, I'm not into crypto. I don't fuck with crypto. I think it's just stupid. So say thank you for the $2.
I got gifted, so here's my sub message. This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this a few times. I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl.
Uh-huh. Do I even have that song still in my iTunes? So I can just blast it? I don't. No. Oh, well. Yeah, when I was like 12 years old, I tried to, instead of having a birthday gift that year, I was like, can I have 50 pounds in Apple stocks, please? Because this was like the iPhone hadn't come out, but like it was gonna be coming out. It was like a rumor on the internet. And I was like, listen, these iPhones are gonna change the world. You really need to let me have some stocks in Apple, please, Mom and Dad. And they said, no, bitch, you're 12 years old. What the fuck do you know? L.
You've got mail.
Huge L. Sugar Daddy, thanks for the Prime. No, I don't use any editors. It's all me. All the voices, even the cameos that are done by other YouTubers are actually just voiced by me. It's all me. That scene where there's like 19 mages on screen, that's me on 19 accounts logged in. Real shit, no lie. That's not a bit. Can you do the Uber Danger voice?
No, shut the fuck up for a second, listen here.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Thanks for the sub.
You've got mail.
Can you do an Asmongold impression? I don't think I can, actually.
What's popping?
Snorosaurus UK. Thank you. I have too much hair for that. No, I think me and Asmongold have the same hairline, actually. Alice, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, I don't know if I could do an Asmongold impression now that I think about it. I don't have a feel for his like cadence of speaking. Whereas some people like chills, you know. Number 50. The last thing you'd want in your Twitch stream. They keep delaying my fucking food. It's never gonna get here. I'm fucking mad. I'm going to commit a crime. Crumpetus, thank you for the 6 months. That wasn't a cameo. No, it was a cameo.
That
But
Scarab
the
Lord
thing
video
is...
was such a ripoff of Donkey's Scarab Lord video.
Yeah, that's so true. The thing with the Me on the Peon, I originally recorded that as like a parody of Chills, and I did the bit like, every day, Me on the Peon wakes up at the crack of dawn to make his daily pilgrimage from Durotar to Silithus. And like, that was like the whole thing. It was like that. But then I was like, wait, I'll just get the real guy. And, like... Yeah, it was actually Chills. It was the real one. I bugged him in his business emails once more. Oh, fuck. Did you hear that? Damn. Oh, background music. Yes, we can. Sorry, I forgot that we're just sitting here in silence. Just being awkward. My mistake. Okay. Is that too loud? Yeah, Eddie's cool. Eddie sent me a message yesterday. And he said, I would like to formally apologize for intentionally walking in the wrong direction for the roleplay in Stormwind. I had no idea you were on like a 2-hour time window. And I said, lol, it was funny. Yeah, Earthbound's really good. But Mother 1, just don't even bother with Mother 1 because it's kind of like Earthbound 0.5. Like, it's near enough the same game. It's kind of like a demo. It's like they were getting a feel for it, and then Earthbound is the real game. Was the druid in Stormwind really Janie? No, it's just some person called Janie. Like... How much time did you have left exactly? It was like, well, I mean, so here's the thing. You can still hand in the quest after the gong has been rung for like 8 or so hours, I think. So the countdown was kind of disingenuous, but not really. How was the sleep after you got the final quest done? It was very fucking good. Did you recover your sleep? Oh, you guys, I sleep like 12 hours a day. I go to sleep when I want, I wake up when I want. That's the benefit. That's like one of the benefits of doing what I do. That's my bottom line. My bottom line is like, and this goes for anything, like I will sleep when I want and I will wake up when I want and you will not, that's mine. That's me. You know how like everyone has their one thing that like they just won't compromise on? The thing I will not ever compromise on is my sleep. I will never ever be told when to go to bed or when to wake up. I will figure that out. And if I'm late, I'll figure it out. I won't be late, but like, yeah, if I have somewhere to be, I'll be there. Just trust me. I don't need someone else waking me up or blah, blah, blah. You should not get children? Oh, I'm infertile.
You've got mail.
Angry Pirate Hat, thank you. And Supreme Royal, thank you. Thanks, guys.
You've got mail.
Yeah, once that estrogen starts kicking in, you know, I don't think I can make babies after that, which is just pog, because I don't want kids anyway. Like, I'm just... it's not even that I would say I'm selfish, because I mean, I guess it is the definition of selfish, but like, I think a lot of people have kids who shouldn't have kids because they're just, but like, they think that's what they should do. Like, oh, we should just have a fucking kid. And it's like, you have to dedicate your life to that kid. And I'm not dedicating my life to shit other than what I want to do. And if I don't want a kid, then I'm not going to be fucking compelled to take care of one. Yeah, so I would be a terrible parent. And so I'm just not going to do it. At least right now. And if in the future I feel like, oh, I could be a good parent right now, I'll just go adopt or something. I don't care if it comes from me. Estrogen doesn't make you infertile. Going on hormone replacement therapy can absolutely make you infertile. It's more likely to than it's not. And, you know.
You've got mail.
Jade Pop, thanks for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, they've said like, hey, like before you go on this, we can hook you up with like a sperm donation clinic thing, so you can like, you know, do a little cum and then we'll save it in case you want to have kids later but you're infertile. And I was like, I mean, like maybe I should do that in case I do change my mind, but I don't think I will. I've never liked the idea of having kids. I've got the jar already. You guys are amateurs. I'll freeze my own semen, thank you. Imagine you pull up to the fucking sperm donation, like they give you the cup, they're like, okay, right, so here's, and you pull out the jar of like just yellow goop. Oh, this isn't how this works. Oh, sorry. That's a big gulp. I've got it covered. That is such a weird thing to me. The jar thing.
You've got mail.
Oh, Honda, thank you for the sub. Do you guys pay by the gallon? Also, I don't want to have a kid because they'll end up with my hairline. Like, that's so fucked up to do that to someone.
Small contribution relative to the amount of work put into that series. Can't wait to watch what's next.
Thank you. Thanks for the $5. Just got here. What's going on? We're just hanging out and we're chatting until my food gets here, which is soon-ish. And then when my food gets here, we will eat the food. And then, yeah. You can grow back your hairline. Yeah, I've heard this, but like, I'm just gonna get the surgery anyway. Show us your hairline. No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I have a widow's peak. It would be a crime. Yeah, I got like the widow's peak. So like my hairline, it's not as bad as like say like Vegeta. You know what I mean? But it's definitely like not a nice feminine hairline like I'd like. So, yeah, I'm gonna just get the surgery. And it will be a huge dub. Let's see the hairline. Hey, if you guys pay for the fucking surgery, then you'll see the before and after, huh? It's over 9,000 hair follicles missing! Me and Asmongold should do it together. Yeah, we should get hairline surgery together and we can like hold hands as they put it in. The thing with the hairline surgery is that they have to shave the area that they're doing it. So and I was like, at first I thought like, oh, I'll just get the front done, right? But then it's like, if I'm having the front of my head shaved, I should probably just shave the whole thing. And at that point, just like splash a little here and there, you know, just give me some more hair so there's more hair. 9,000 hair follicles is a lot. I think that the... Oh, I was looking into it. Oh, now I can't be bothered and I don't want to spread misinformation. Who do you think gave you the hairline, Maddie? And they wheel out Asmongold and he's actually fully bald. And I have all his hair. Yeah, I wake up. Where's Asmongold? Maddie, who do you think gave you the hair? Who do you think gave you the hairline? Sup, y'all? It's your boy Asmongold, and he's actually bald. Not like meme bald, he's like actually bald. You can like conjure demons by using his head as like an orb of like relocation. No hairline rules forever, my son.
Nice try, but you're never gonna defeat me. I've got my ultimate jutsu.
Oh yeah? Well, my sensei taught me the most powerful jutsu of all time. $100 no jutsu.
What? $100 no jutsu?
No jutsu.
Where did you learn a technique like that?
I learned it from this donator. Now shut up and die. Hi-ya! It just goes to show that if you believe in yourself, and you can get $100 too.
Girl, you need to get us fixed.
Hold on, I gotta find the webcam. I really yeeted it this time. Hey, thanks for the $100 no jutsu. Your receding hairline. It's not receding. It's not going back. It's just been the same since I was like 12. But thank you for the donation. It's receded. Yeah, it's recede. It already did its receding. It's in a stable condition. It's in a stable, bad condition. I bet it's not as bad as you think it is. I mean, like... I mean, like, I feel like... I'm not, like... If I was, like, super, super self-conscious about it, I feel like I wouldn't even talk about it, right? Like, I'm cool to talk about it. Like, I don't like it. But I'm not gonna actively, like, just show it on stream. Like, hey, here's my fucked up hairline, you know? Like... Keep some mystery. When I get the surgery, I'll definitely have before and after, like, pics and stuff. So, yeah. And also, I've spoken to people who have had the surgery in real life, and they say, like, because you're awake the whole time that they do it, but you're numb. And basically what the surgery is, they take a strip from the back of your head. They take a strip of meat and they put it on the counter and they literally take out the follicles and replant them. Right? And when they're doing that, they're really pushing the follicles like down into your skin, right? And you're numb, but you can still feel like them like planting them into your head. I can't feel you there. Fix my hairline now. I'm becoming hot. Sounds like a nightmare. I'm not squeamish. I'm not squeamish at all. I've told the story on stream how I cut like a verruca out of my foot with a knife whilst leveling my goblin shaman through the starting area. Forehead tenderloin? Yeah, they get like a nice strip. I wonder if they'll let me keep the strip of skin afterwards. A verruca? Oh, it's like a foot wart. I had this foot wart. And I had all of... I tried all of the treatments for it. I tried, like, the freezing thing. And I tried, like, all this other shit. And it wouldn't work. So one day, I had enough. And I took a fucking knife from the kitchen. Sharpened it up. Took some alcohol. Drank the alcohol. Put the alcohol on the foot. And just went saw mode on it, and I just cut the verruca out of my foot, and it left a crater. And there's no scarring, there's nothing. You would never know I ever did it. But that's what I did. Best decision I ever damn made. Yeah, I have no problem, like... I'm not squeamish. And then it was like, I had an ingrown hair on my arm. I can show you the scar. I have this, you see that white mark there in between my two moles? That white mark? That was an ingrown hair I had, and like last year, and I could see it, but I couldn't get it out. And so I made my roommate pinch my skin like this so it would be raised up. And then I took the knife and slit into the skin and then took the tweezers and pulled it out. And he was fucking pale, ghostly white. If you guys know Niall, he was freaking out. He was like, he was just like so freaking out. And I was like, he was freaking out.
You've got mail.
Saras, thank you for the prime. What's the script with the pain threshold? I'm not even good with being uncomfortable, but like I can handle like extreme bursts of short pain if I'm the one who's inflicting it to myself, I think. When I was a kid, I've told you the story about my teeth, right?
You've got mail.
When I was a kid, what I did with teeth. Big Lundy, thank you for the sub. I didn't get like an allowance when I was a kid, and then one time I really for whatever reason I really wanted like a snack or something, right? And I was like, I need a quid, you know? I need to go to the fucking store and get whatever it was I needed. So I sat my bed, like my bed's headboard. I sat and I literally like banged my head, like banged myself like onto the thing. Until my tooth like just like cracked out, because I really needed that quid from the tooth fairy to get that shit from the store. And then there was another time I used to go to like drama class, like theater school on the weekends, and it was like an hour of drama, an hour of singing, an hour of dancing, and it was so boring though. It was like really shit. And I was like I was in the drama class and I was really fucking bored, and I was like, I gotta come up with some way to get out of here. So I took this canine tooth and I just pushed in until it went and cracked out, and then it just started bleeding everywhere, and I was like, oh miss, my tooth's falling out, can I go to the bathroom? And I just fucked off and just went to the bathroom just bleeding out. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, oh, it's a tooth, it's gonna grow again. I was about that bag. What the hell's wrong with you? A lot. I can still hear like the click that it made when it like came
Me
out.
fans are stupid pigs.
A Drician or Drician, thank you for the prime. Yeah, you know there's freaks in chat who are like, I can fix her. I can fix her. I used to twist my teeth. Yeah, like when you have a loose tooth, I used to do that as well, like twist them around. And do you know the fucked up thing about all those stories about how I used to just like abuse my mouth? I didn't need any braces or anything. The only tooth I have that is wobbly is like this one here. Sorry, not wobbly, crooked. You see that one there? That's the only one that was that came through slightly crooked. That's the only one. British teeth? My teeth are good. You guys got the mouth cam. I'm fucking wiling out today. You gotta donate before kissing.
You've got mail.
Am I gonna reroll Death Knight when the new expansion hits? Or is that Dragon Knight? Hey yo, Eden, thanks for the sub. I purposely broke my shoulder and arm to get out of school. See, no, that's fucked up.
You've got mail.
You're on that next level. Hey Vulcan, thank you. They're still preparing my order. Go back to Combat Rogue in Wrath. I'm probably, during the Wrath pre-patch, swapping to Mutilate Dagger spec. Better be a good pie. I ordered a steak and red wine sauce pie, and it has bacon in it, and cheesy mash and peas with gravy on the side, and a can of Coke. So us. I did play MapleStory. I was a hacking savant, which is a gross exaggeration of the real state of affairs. The timestamp, the last part's called prologue. Yeah, that's
Me
intentional.
fans are stupid pigs.
Sir Chag, thank you for the prime. I gave someone a concussion by throwing a can of Tango apple at their head to get out of school. Damn. I've never had a concussion. What does it feel like? One of my most played games of all time?
Fans are stupid
Probably World of
pigs.
Warcraft, League of Legends, and Stardew Valley. Farm girls make do. Right, I need to take 5 minutes real quick. I'm gonna quickly AFK and fetch a water bottle from my bedroom and use the bathroom. So let's take 5. We'll take 5 here and we'll reconvene in like less than 5 minutes, I imagine. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay.
You've got mail.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Hi. Okay, we're back. Do you see how Ben Shapiro wants to bang his own sister on Twitter? Yeah, me too. His sister, not mine. I meant his sister. Ben Shapiro is like cringe incarnate. And not even like good cringe like me. He's like just fully like bad cringe. Like I invoke a topic switch. Okay, cool. Who did I main in League? Poppy. Hypothetically speaking, if you guys in chat were to subscribe to my channel right now. Okay, thank you. Another debate one. That's actually another debate one for me. He sounds like a fucking gnome in real life. He sounds like a Warcraft character in real life. You see, these stupid liberals, they want to come to Teldrassil and burn it down. But if you actually look at the data, and I'm really specific about this, if you actually look at the data, do you not find it funny that the leader of the Horde is originally someone who was an elf?
It's popping.
Hikana de Katachi, thank you for the 5 subs. So, hypothetically speaking, if we were to retake Gnomeregan... Yeah, he bought that piece of wood. My name's Ben Shapiro, and I am gathered here with all the Republicans to try and retake Gnomeregan.
You've got mail.
Hey, Zero Profile, thank you for the sub. Gnome Shapiro. Hey, thanks for the bits.
Hello there, friend. Just watched your 2 latest vids. It was worth the wait. Well done.
How many plushie sales? Oh, I can actually check. They gave me access to the dashboard. Place your bets. How many do you think we've sold?
You've got mail.
I can see all your addresses too. I've got like full docs of everyone who bought one. We're at 747 plushies. That's crazy. That shit's crazy. Yeah, and I just get full access to like your address. The beekeeper.store. Dot shop. Fuck. Listen, originally I wanted the URL to be beekeeper.in, but they wouldn't, it couldn't be a thing. I'll give you a voucher to my restaurant in person. I would love to eat good food. Fucking Brexit, now I have to... Yeah, I know, it's like, the delivery costs are so crazy, and yeah, we're trying to figure something out. I promise. We're trying to do something. The reason the delivery cost is so expensive right now is just like, as I just like COVID has made like so many shipping delays just globally worldwide. I don't know if you guys know like how the shit works, right? But like they bring everything over on these giant ships, and the ships are just they're full and they got like backlogs. So if you want to have your shit shipped, you have to pay extra.
You've got mail.
To like skip the queue and stuff. It's just like fucked up. And then we've also got like Brexit and like just everything is fucked. Just the world is fucked, and basically I just want to go off the grid. Wags Bags, thanks for the prime. Air freight looking more profitable than shipping right now? Yeah. And COVID was my fault. So I'm responsible. Listen, I performed a blood hex on a full moon at the tail end of 2019. And I took my blood in my fist. I held it up to the full moon. I said, "You and the world shall suffer my curse." And then COVID happened, and it's not a coincidence. Hello? Okay, meet me in the car park. I'll be like 2 minutes. Yeah, come. Just come to the car park around the side, and I'll be there. Okay. Okay, I'll be 2 minutes. Thanks. I need to go collect my food. Be right back. I gotta put my slippers on. Drug deal? I'm coming back with food and you're gonna see it. Okay, I'll be right back.
What's popping? Oh. Whoa, it's lit.
One sec, I'm grabbing a plate. Also, the delivery person, he called me, darling. He said, enjoy your night, darling. Which means I'm passing. And I'm parsing. I didn't even go out with a mask on either. That's a huge dub. That's a big win. I was the girl in the parking lot. I cut my fucking arm off for these girls in the parking lot. I'm passing and parsing. Huh? Why is there so much stuff?
You've got mail.
What's all this? Huh? They gave me 3 pies! They gave me... I have 3 pies!
Where are the drugs?
This is the best day of my life! This is so cool! I think they're different pies too. I don't know which one's which. They gave me so many pies. Okay, well, I mean, now we have food for later, right? That is so cool. I got like the cool random event in real life. Okay, I think this is the main pie. Maybe they saw the order and they know who I am and they were like, hey, that video was fucking good as hell. Okay. Here, let me show you the food, right? That's exactly what happened. Oh.
A proper British meal.
Sick. Oh, I'm self-conscious about eating on stream. The black sauce. It's called gravy, you animals.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
You got a license for that pie?
Here, let me... Footy Scran! Is this the... I'm trying to figure out which
Thanks
pie
for
was
the
which.
hard work with the Scara video series. Loved
You're
it.
very welcome. Oh, it looks so good.
You've got mail.
Mmm. Hey, thanks, guys. Okay, so we're gonna... Excuse me, we're gonna eat this food real quick. And then we'll start playing a game.
You've got mail.
Yeah, I got the green berries. You guys ever had green berries before? It's a delicacy in England. Green berries. Peas? No, we call them green berries. You guys are fucked up.
Congrats on the pie delivery, RNG Pog.
Yeah, I can't believe they gave me 3 extra pies. So cool. Yeah, that's where the drugs are hidden in the other pies. So I haven't decided what game we're going to play after I've eaten, but I'm leaning heavily towards just playing like Pokemon and chilling.
You've got mail.
They're gonna come back for the pies. Yeah, they're gonna come back. Such crisp graphics. Sweaty Pokemon or casual Pokemon? I've just been playing that Arceus game, so I was thinking maybe we'll just play that and have a little chill session, but I'm also open to suggestions if you guys want to suggest I play something. Today, listen, I'm going to be streaming a lot now that I'm done with that video series, and I have plans for the streams, but today was not a day where I came in with a plan, I'll be honest. Woo. I've never played Wordle. I'm so sick of hearing about it. I couldn't give a shit if you managed to guess the daily 5-letter word. The fork spinning is sad. Oh, I don't even fucking notice I'm doing it. I'm like, what's the word? Always fiddling. I'm just sick with it. I haven't got space on my desk to put this, because I only woke up like 2 hours ago, right? So this is kind of like my breakfast, but I think I overestimated how hungry I was. Not that I'm not going to eat this later, because I will. Caught it. You can just see my slippers at the door. The good old shirt wipe. That was just in case. I didn't have anything on me, but like, I think it's more of like a natural reflex. You woke up 2 hours ago? It's like 3 p.m. in the UK. It's 10 p.m. and I woke up at 6:30 p.m. I do what I want. Okay, one sec. I need to perform my blood ritual off stream, which you guys can't see, unfortunately. I used Vanish. Why is the shipping so high to the UK for the plushies? Brexit plus COVID plus cringe. I'm gonna burp really loud, I can just feel it. Can I get a burp pass, please, guys? I'm really holding it in. It's like Vanish in real life. I was trying to do a puff of like vape smoke, but I didn't. I didn't do enough. Oh shit. Hey Foxy, thank you for the 50 bucks.
Some cash for more peas.
More peas. Thank you. Thanks so much, Foxy. You guys have been so generous since I put that video out. Whenever people ask my age, they're always shocked at the response.
You've got mail.
Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. I will give everyone a shout out. Now, let me bring up the list. Okay, let's go from where we left
You've
off.
got mail.
Where were we? Big Lundy, Drician, Ao Eden, Volcane Was, Sir Chag, Mushilo, Kanade Katachi, Linkaskin Kas, Con Jackson, Fat Bat Mike, Zero Profile, Papa Payne, Dayton, Fine Human Being, Wagsbags, Sarcasm, Just Call Me Tay, Valalas, I don't know. If I butcher your name, it's your fault for having a terribly legible name. Airless Kiwi, Baxter, Jungle Spinner, the OG Knight, the one and only Real Brownie, Creever, and Critical Zero. Thanks, you guys. Hey, check out this. Okay, never mind. It was really, really not impressive at all. I'm 28, I think? Yeah, I'm 28. You think? Yeah, because I really just don't keep track. Like... I had to do the math. Yeah, I'm 29 this year. Guys, I'm nearly 30. I'm nearly a fucking real boomer. What kind of rejuvenating bullshit are you drinking to look like that? Blood. Blood. And I take it where I can get it. Speaking of... Oh, I've lost something. Where's the fucking pie? It's off, it's like there. I already ate some of it. Well, anyway. I was gonna whip out the other fang, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So... I was gonna do the drinking blood bit, but I don't know where my other fang went. I kept it in its little box here, but I don't know where it got moved. Man, I don't want to play games. I'm just enjoying talking to you guys. I do want to play. I was planning on playing a game. I'm really hot now that I've eaten that pie. Are you ever reminiscent of the days you played League with Genie, Uber, and the whole gang? Not really, no.
Well, I'm the Joker, baby.
Mr. Ghostlaw, thank you for the 10 bucks. Hot and
Barney,
bothered.
love the series. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. No, I mean like temperature hot wise. Listen, all those people from those League videos, I talk to them like every day. So it's not like this like weird like reminiscent thing. I log on to Discord and I talk to John like every day. There it is. Hey, Fences.
Just want you to know that I don't understand anything of WoW, but your video are awesome to watch even though I'm a big noob. Good work, less than 3.
Thanks,
You've
Fences.
got mail.
Yeah, I'm still on Grob. And thanks for the subs. Thank you. Does Uber play WoW? No. John does not play WoW. John is never making like another WoW video in his life ever. I can promise you that. How's my ping on Grub? I've never noticed it being bad. Yeah, I was late to stream today because I was watching Asmongold watch my video. And then I was like debating watching him watch my video on stream and then like reacting to him reacting to my video.
Pigs.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. That would be the meta. Yeah, he's watching part 2 tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna have to wake up early to watch that. When did he watch it today? Because I think I woke up like 3 hours after he watched it. Yeah, he talked over the intro where I said that like I don't get the mount. And he like talked over it, so he's like not in that frame of mind where like I spoil to him that I don't get it. Okay, I'll try and wake up at like 5 PM tomorrow then. Oh, I really don't want to though. A director's commentary of your videos would be really cool. I would be down, I guess. People wanted that yesterday, but I was like so like overwhelmed with like watching the video already like so many times.
Would you sign my foreskin?
Hey, thanks. Let it sink in first. The views are fucking crazy. I've never had views like this before on videos, like so quick, is what I mean. Like,
Loved watching the series finale for Scarab Lord, and congrats. Smile.
thank you. Thank you so much. Something stupid. The second video already has nearly 300k views, which is like, I've never uploaded a video that gets 300k in the first like 26-ish hours. And the second video has more views than the first one, which doesn't even make sense. Like, more people have watched the... Oh, no, wait, it caught up now. So, the Rogue Who Ran Out of Time has 293,000. and the end of the line has 278,000. Uber on the phone was hilarious. That he was on the phone with us, like in Discord. I couldn't not put that in because it was so funny. That's just what his phone would sound like all the time. Why is my music stopped? When did that happen? Huh. The Google Pixel phone mic. Am I playing WoW tonight? What day is it? Wednesday. No, I'm not. Unless they call me in. They fucking call... I turned off my stream last night. The fucking second I turned off my stream, they called me in to raid Hyjal Black Temple on my Shadow Priest. And I was like, damn, I could have streamed this, but I didn't want to like go live again. Oh, also, I noticed in the intro to the video, where it's like Mad Season doing his thing, Asmund said, oh wow, the music. There was no music in that scene. All I did was pull stretch Mad Season's voice. So all the perceived music in that scene is just from Mad Season. It's just me doing effects on Mad Season's voice. There's no music in that scene. Can I ask why the leitmotif of the series Bad Apple? I just... Bad Apple cool. And also, it was partially out of spite because they copyright claimed my first video. So I made no money on the first video because they were like, you pieced together a Bad Apple instrumental? We claim this. This is our song. So I was like, it would sure be a shame if my leitmotif was Bad Apple and I just used fucking remixes of the whole... across the whole series. Yeah, the Only One May Rise video, they claimed that video, even though they had no right to claim it. And then I sent a counterclaim like, no, this is not legitimate, because they were saying that it was like... They were saying it was the Bad Apple upload, but it wasn't. It was a instrumental that I pieced together myself from like other videos. So the audio in that intro is like entirely an entirely unique creation of my creation, right? Like I made it in Sony Vegas, like. Anyway, but they claimed it. Hey, thanks, Lame Johnny. And so for that first video, I didn't make any money. They made the money. They got my money. Very cool. Yeah, YouTube's a joke. Like anyone, I shouldn't say it because it will actually like encourage people to do it, but like you random person in chat right now could just make a YouTube account, claim any random video you want for any reason. When they counterclaim, you could say, nope, I'm right. And then you will get the money from the video and there is nothing anyone can do about it because no one's going to take anyone to court. No one's doing that.
You've got mail.
Cool girl, thanks for the prime. That's forbidden knowledge. Now you're rich? I am not rich. But hey, if these numbers, you know, keep up, it's as Asmongold said, you know, I need the Twitch Prime. He doesn't. That was fucking Pog that he said that, by the way. If you guys didn't see, Asmongold in his stream when he was watching my video was like, hey, go give your fucking Twitch Prime over there, because I don't need it. Yeah, he's cool. He's great.
You've got mail.
Incredicut, thanks for the sub. I mean, if he hosted me with 150k, that'd be crazy. It would definitely be the most numbers I've ever had.
You've You've got mail.
I'm not getting like my hopes up about it though. That would be crazy. That would just be stupid.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Thanks for the subs, guys. Chat would melt. I wouldn't be able to keep up with chat
You've
at
got
all.
mail.
I would probably need to like mute or put it in like sub mode maybe. I don't know. I would probably need to turn off follower notifications too, huh? Do you think we should do that right now? Just in case. This is so stupid. I'm getting so ahead of myself as if this is really a thing that's happening. Let's get a bit excited. I don't get excited for anything anymore because everyone lets me down. Everyone and everything lets me down to the point where I will never let myself be excited for anything.
Smile.
Everything I put my energy into that I have no, like, control over fucks me over. That's the kind of cynicism I sub for. Hey, listen, the world made me this way, okay? I didn't want to be I didn't want bad things happening to me. I don't want to be let down. But I know how these things go, and I'm cool with it. What's it when you're like a pessimist and you're like nihilistic, but you're also just like, okay, cool. I smile through the chaos. I'm just smiling, you know? I am smiling. Haha, lol, that's me.
You've got mail.
Ren the Burden, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I think I might have hit the sub goal. We're actually like 1,000 over the sub goal from where it was like yesterday. Because I'm used to streaming to like 100, 200 people and having like 300, 400 subscribers.
You've got mail.
Yeah, I don't want to get dark, but you know, I've been on the ledge of the abyss and I've looked in. So now I'm like, ah.
You've got mail.
Yeah, I'm taking a break from video making just for like a month or so. I'm gonna stream, and then
Wanna know how I got these scars?
hey,
Well,
Watties
I'm the
bro,
Joker,
thanks for the
baby.
25 bucks. Thank you.
Just finished Scarab Lord. What an awesome series. Amazing effort. Sick beanie BTW.
Thanks so much. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, thanks so much for all the subs, guys. I'll go through the list again soon and thank everyone individually. Yeah, we've got more WoW videos coming, and that's all I'm going to say. There's more WoW videos coming, of course. I've been, you know... I've got footage banked. I could probably keep making WoW videos for the next, like, shit. You know, if I really wanted to, like, necro, like, old content I filmed, like... The next content I want to make is, like, stuff that was filmed, like, after Scarab Lord. But if I really, really want to... I can, like, dip into, like, content I was making while I was leveling, if I really wanted to. There's still, like, so much stuff I didn't tell.
Pigs.
Should hit the gym. I'm 5'6" and I weigh like 105 pounds. Why would I go to the gym? I don't need to go to the gym.
You've got mail.
I'm a scrawny, skinny queen. Why would I want to get swole? Gross. Squats though, I do squats in my bedroom. I'm gonna get a fat ass.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
I'm not a guy, guys. I'm not a boy. This might surprise you. I'm a girl. I'm not a boy. The fuck do I want to go get swole as fuck for? Not saying girls can't get swole, but like, I know what you guys are saying. I'm out here trying to get a fat ass and big titties.
You've got mail.
Why don't you have someone else put the content out for me? Listen, if there were people that could do it like me, it would be on the fucking platform. But it's not. Because no one can do it like me. I can't delegate my genius to someone else because it comes from my brain. You know? Like, how would I delegate? Okay, like, so, let's say like the mage scene. It's like, okay, so now I need you to write like the scene where like it's me from another time. Like, how do I even know? I keep it all up here and I just do it myself. What makes my videos good is that I make them. If it was like a production where it's like other people are involved having their say, putting their fingers in my pie, that pie would suck. Donkey still uses chinchilla though and his content never took a dip. Sure, I mean some people are happy to just stay average and not make a dip, but I'm trying to climb, you know?
More
So,
of
thanks
Kitty
for the
of
4
life
months.
Experience equals good wow content pug plus bad hairline.
True. No flame to Donkey, but like he's not making content like me. Like any fucking person can edit that content. It's just cut up clips. Like I've been there, I've done that. Like I can do it. Right? Like that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not just cutting up clips. If I could have an editor work with me to make it easier, I would have already done it. But the whole thing is me, you know? If it was like stream highlights I'm making, sure, someone else can edit that shit for me. I use Sony Vegas to edit. How do you choose the music? I usually pick the music first. For the scene, I think of the vibe, and then I find a song that fits the vibe, and then I already have the script, and then I rewrite the script to the music, so the pacing feels good. So my process is like, I write the scene, I write, and I see it in my head, which I don't know how to explain, but like, it's in my head, and I'm like, okay, so I'll write like a basic script for like ideas and stuff, and then I pick the song that fits like the mood, and then I have to rewrite the script while I'm recording it, so it fits to the song.
You've got mail.
It's so weird that John Cena followed me on Twitter. He followed both accounts. I know it's just like his PR person, like following a bunch of people, but that's really funny to me. He's being chilling. Guys, I would have no idea how to make a real movie, though. I don't know how I would make a movie. I wouldn't even know where to begin. But I appreciate you guys think so highly. Did you plait your hair? My friends have plaited it before. I haven't done it myself. Why remove the trailer? Oh, so that my last 4 uploads are like clean. It's just the 4 Scarab videos. I'm really, really happy that you guys enjoyed it. The 3rd video has such good plot structure. The 3rd video was written around the mage scene. The mage scene was the first thing I like came up with. I say I came up with. Someone in chat said something like, you should do an April Fool's joke video where it's like your first video, but you're just a mage instead. And I was like, wait, that's an incredibly good idea. And then I just robbed that idea clean. It was that it was that idea, and it was also when I found Bury the Light song. So I found the Bury the Light song, and then I was having the idea about like the mage version of me, and then like the song just like conjured up these images where it's like an evil version of me killing like the other version of me, and like the bad version of me represents everything that I feel is wrong with World of Warcraft, which is doing everything yourself and wanting it all on demand and instant gratification and teleporting everywhere. And then I kind of like imagined the fight scene in my head like next. And then it was just kind of a matter of like, okay, so I've made this fan fiction in my head. Now how do I make it and actually like pass it off as like funny, good content? How did I film the mage scene?
You know how I got these scars?
Hey, Storm.
Well, I'm the Joker.
Thanks for
baby.
10 bucks. To film...
Just saw the Road That Ran Out of Time video and it's wild. Love it so much. Glad I can support you like this.
Appreciate it. Here, let me... I've done this a couple times on stream, but we'll run it
Congrats
again.
on Scarab Lord and making literally the best WoW machinima I've ever seen. Rimau.
Thanks very much. I kind of feel like saying I made the best WoW machinima is like stolen valor though, because like I'll be honest, I've never watched a WoW machinima in my life. I kind of just did my own thing.
Me fans are stupid.
Okay, I'm
pigs.
booting up my recording client real quick, so it's gonna take a little while. Once my computer goes bada-bung, that's when my server has been cooked. It's ready. It's coming out the oven. Time to react to machinimas. I used to be on like a network with people like WoW Krendor and like all these people who like came up during like Cataclysm, and I like never like even watched any of like their content or anything, because like that was when I got like disillusioned and pissed off that like WoW was different now in Cataclysm. But WoW Krendor's Pog. I won't hear any WoW Krendor hate around me. I'll knock you the fuck out. I'll knock you out flat. Yeah, Krendor pioneered the non-content content, right? Like that was his bit. No, I never watched Total Biscuit either. I didn't watch like any of those guys, and I somehow just ended up on the network. Maybe that was why. Maybe they didn't want a fan. Okay, I'm booting up my my client. Okay, so this is my private client. You cannot connect to this. This is not like a private server. This is just a single player WoW client that I have. And this is where I film anything that is like not gameplay, right? Yeah. So what I usually do is, first things first, I'll log on to, I usually use this character as a camera. I don't use WoW Model Viewer. I don't use WoW Model Viewer because WoW Model Viewer is like kind of cringe in my opinion, because you're taking like a 3D model green screen and then you're putting it onto an environment and it looks wrong. It's like that argument with practical versus like non-practical effects where like your brain knows, like even if you don't notice, your brain knows. And so if I was just putting WoW viewer models into an environment, you would know, like you'd be able to see it. I'm not good enough at video editing to disguise it well enough, but also even if I was, your brain knows anyway, so it will just look bad. It can look high quality and good, but it will look, your brain knows that it's wrong and I can't explain it. So I take a gnome character. Gnomes, because they have the smallest hitbox. When you turn down your scale, it doesn't actually modify your hitbox, but it will kind of, it's difficult to explain. But anyway, I turn my scale down. Here we go. Woo! And I shrink down to the size of like 1 pixel and then zoom in into first person and fly. And now I am a camera that can fit into most areas and give me most angles. There is no clip in WoW. So I can't like no clip. I can't go inside like walls and look in unless the texture is like, so here's the thing. It's like WoW is really funny. So like when you start clipping into places, this is what it looks like. So I can't even like be inside certain walls looking out because this is just how the game looks. Like when you go inside walls and stuff. But yeah, so, and then I can modify my speed for, you know, go fast. Oh, I'm not flying anymore. Go fast. Or I can go slow. I can go super slow. Yeah, so, and then you can do other things like, let me just turn my scale back up to 1. You can also do like NPC morph. No, wait, it's modify morph. Oh, I need the ID. Anyway, I can like turn my character into like NPC models and stuff too. So anyway, so what I did with this. I wonder if I can just do that. Is the person still... Okay, so this is where I filmed that scene. This is actually just in the Caverns of Time in Classic, which you can glitch into. In Classic, what's really cool about this is that this hourglass is not the final design. This is not how the hourglass looks in like TBC onwards. This is only for Classic does it look like this, and you don't even come here. You can only come here if you glitch in, like through a wall and stuff. So anyway, so this is Caverns of Time. So that's the High Jowl raid, and then so this is what becomes the like the Taran Mill dungeon. I forget the name of it. Old Hillsbrad? Yeah. Go forward 5. Okay, so I filmed it behind these 2 invisible walls because there's 2. Because this is actually not a portal. This is actually a graphic. It's a fake portal. So yeah, again, if you go out of bounds, the camera fucks. So I had like, let's say I put the camera here, okay? And then I would then open another instance of my client, which I guess I'll do now, right? Just to show you like what I would do. And I will turn off the window capture so you guys are seeing the display. Give me a sec. I have to add this. Wow! Okay, so now I'm like, you know, so this is where the camera is, and then I had my mage accounts, and I had these all the way up to like 39, right? I made 39 mages because originally in my original like designs, my original machinations, I pictured this hallway just like flooded. I wanted it packed, like no room to breathe. I wanted there to be like several of these mages, right? So now I'll turn off the display capture so you can just see this. So this is now like the camera would be like this, right? And I literally just logged on to like 20 accounts at the same time. And I had to write a, yeah, my PC couldn't handle having the amount of people that's on screen in that scene is the highest limit that I could do while still maintaining 60 frames. With one more instance of WoW, it dropped to like 56, 58, and I was like, no. Because if I film and don't have 60 frames when I'm editing, it fucks up the timing for a lot of stuff that I'm not going to explain. But yeah, like, you don't want to film at 60 frames and then have your footage actually be 58 frames per second. Just trust me, it will fuck you in the long run. So yeah,
You've got mail.
yeah, and I made all the windows like super small, and I had them all on my monitor, like the guy in the Matrix. Uploading the streams of you editing? No, I don't even think they're there anymore. So yeah, yeah. So I just had all those mages.
You've got mail.
And I also framed it so you guys couldn't see, like, there's a fucking portal there, like, just completely breaking your immersion. And so, yeah, and then I had to, like, to get them all to Hearthstone at the same time, I had to write an auto hotkey script that would, like, press a button in every single WoW window at the same time. Yeah, it's difficult. If you're watching a scene where the camera's moving and there are things on scene that are moving too, just know that I am a fucking genius for making those two things happen. How did you get silenced? How do you silence a rogue? Well, it's like a little bit, like, it's like shut up, like silence. So you were multi-boxing? Yeah, just not, like, impressively. Isn't that called botting? I mean, it's my single-player client. You're going to ban me from my own computer for making genius content? And by the way, I'll be the first to say it. This kind of tool that I use, like, Blizzard should just be offering this freely to anyone to use. Like, you know, like, this is a private server that I'm just running, like, single-player, right? So, like, it blows my mind that, like, knowing this kind of thing can exist, but Blizzard don't promote it and, like, don't, like, do you not want people making cool content for your game? Like, imagine if this existed, but it's, like, an official Blizzard thing, so I can actually, like, stage scenes properly. So yeah, so that was how I filmed the scene. I had like 30 instances of WoW open on my computer.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
So yeah, any other questions while I'm on the client? Aren't private servers bannable? Fucking ban me. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of being banned from World of Warcraft. I'm not scared of being banned. It does, like, I'm not scared. I will make a new account. You guys don't even understand what kind of person I am.
You've got mail.
I ran away from Texas to just come back to England out of nowhere. Like, I'm the kind of person that I'll F4 life, you know? I'll just start over. If they, like, not that it would ever happen, but if Blizzard were really like, hey, you made those videos using a private client, so we're banning your main account, I'd be like, okay, I'm still gonna do it though. Like, it doesn't stop anything. Why'd I run away from Texas? I was, I don't want to use strong words. I was being treated very poorly by people who are not supposed to be treating me poorly, is a good way to say it.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Hey, following Ryan, thanks for the prime. Ban Texas. I don't talk about my personal life a lot on here, and I won't, so that's like as much as I'm gonna get into it. But yeah, like, you know, sometimes you're in a position in life, and you're in places where things aren't, you know, if people are being bad to you, and these are people that you love, and they're supposed to love you back, and they're not, just get out. It hurts though. It fucking sucks to do it, but you just gotta get out. Like, sorry. Easily the hardest decision. Easily caused myself like the most pain I've ever experienced in my life. But like, you gotta get out. You just gotta go. Because you're so important. You're so important. You know? And life's way too short to just be like wasting time on people that don't see you. Or do see you and treat you badly. Don't overshare. I don't feel like I'm overstepping. Was it Janie? No, Janie's lovely. Janie would never do anything bad to me ever. And I would never do anything bad to Janie. Now this is all filmed in client. This is how I did it. So to make the dragon... Here, to make the dragon... What I had to do was... I deleted Anachronos in this instance. I don't know how to bring him back. I would need to do like a hard reboot of my server, which I'm not going to do. Sorry, sometimes like I just hard delete things from like existence. Like if they walk in the shot, like if I was filming something and this little scorpion walked in, I would just NPC delete and they're gone until I put them back in the game, like with a script that I have to run externally, which I'm not doing. That looks for things that have been deleted that shouldn't be deleted. Yeah, I deleted Anachronos for like the scene where I was, you know, doing the, you know, with the Hall of Doors music, the Rayman music, the boop 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 boop. Modify morph 15192. Yeah, that's not Anachronos' model. But yeah, so like you can morph into models of like... Anyway, so I morphed into Anachronos for that shot. So that shot where like I'm talking to... by the way, it wasn't supposed to be Anachronos, by the way. It was just supposed to be like a random nameless bronze drake, but everyone assumes it's Anachronos. So okay, it's Anachronos, whatever. And So that scene had 4 people in it, actually, because it had Anachronos, Barney Beekeeper, the camera, and then it had the secret dead gnome underneath the sand that allowed me to do the cannibalized motion. Because, like, I'm eating the sand, right? But, like, you can't just cast Cannibalize. So, like, underneath the sand is a dead gnome that is set to be, like, 1 pixel. Like, you would never be able to see it. But, like, yeah. Anytime you see me cannibalizing in somewhere, like, but there's no reason why I could be cannibalizing. It's because I've put a dead, like, 1 pixel gnome, like, in the terrain. 2719. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I had, like, Anachronos just, like, Bing chilling. And I had to make his, I had to modify his speed to, like, 0.5 or some shit. So he would, like, walk really slowly in the shot. And actually, I think this... Yeah, he's not even doing his walking animations for some reason. Oh, there we go. Isn't streaming this private server bannable? No. It's not a private server. It's a single player client.
The absolute best content creator. Can't change my mind. We're today, Maddie?
I'm good. I'm doing good. I like showing you guys all this stuff. Is there anything else you guys want to know? Is it tough to find the dead 1 pixel gnome when you want to cannibalize it? No, no, no. The move lets you do that, like, around the radius of a corpse. Do you know there's a cave on the bottom left side towards the sea in Tanaris? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, this one, right? I know that there is a cave somewhere. I don't know where specifically. Wait, do I know that? I'm trying to remember what it looks like. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I used to come around the side here on streams where we would do out of bounds stuff. So, like, we would go on... Let me... I can show you this stuff, right? Oh god, I'm a dragon. So you can do this in real WoW Classic, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade. So you can come here. You can come over here. Hey, Mr. Sovereign! Thank you for 10 gifted. I used to do streams doing this thing that I'm going to show you, but like in real WoW. And we used to bring like a bunch of people on stream. There'll be like 50 of us just doing this. So you can climb... where is it? You can climb here, right? You can actually climb this terrain legitimately and get like all the way up to here. And then you go along here. Wait, is it this way? I've never done... Oh, it's up here. So you can come through here and you can walk along this ridge. And you go through here. Across here. And then you jump over this gap. And you come here. And then you jump down here. And you go over here. And then down here. And now you're behind like AQ.
It's popping.
And so... And then you can come up here. You go along here. And then you make this jump between these fucking... Between here. You jump over here. You come down here. And now this is the... This is behind AQ. So on the map, we're like... Behind... We're in the zone AQ. That doesn't exist. And yeah, so... yeah, this is like AQ 20. But it's like a whole zone. Like, you can just walk around it. And we used to come through here. And then this is how we... used to do like crazy summons to get into AQ, because you can climb up here.
Scam train hype.
Legitimately. You can come through here. Now this is called the sand wall. This is the hardest... Walking up this is the hardest like trick to do in WoW Classic, like out of bounds stuff. If you want to do this with like, there's 2 ways to do this. There's the cheese way, which is really easy. Or there's the solo way, which is incredibly difficult, which requires, I think it's like 8 frame perfect jumps in a 3-dimensional space to climb up here. I've never done it. I've never been able to get all the way up myself. I know people that have. I have no idea how they've done it. However, you can duel someone No, fearing doesn't work either. You can't fear someone up this terrain. It doesn't work like that. Believe me,
You
it
really
doesn't
gone
work that way.
and done it. Unsad. Congratulations on the Earl Gold Parses. Can't think of anyone more deserving.
Thank you. But what you can do is, you can duel a hunter. The hunter can command their pet to stand up here, and then you can rocket helm up to the pet. And so then you're up here. And then from here, you can parkour up the side of this obelisk, this thing here. You have to set your... If you're running your game higher than 60 frames per second, you actually can't collide with this, but if you set it to 60 FPS or lower, you can pretty much just walk up the side of this obelisk and stand on the top of it, and then you float through down into here, and then you are inside AQ. Like a de-rendered AQ. And then there's all kinds of crazy stuff you can do, like once you jump out of bounds here and you go below AQ, there's this area here. And we used to do this crazy shit where like we would walk around AQ like this, and then there's this spot that you can jump into. And on live, if you jump down here, it kicks you from the game, and then it teleports you outside the portal, but you're in the ground. It teleports you like through the floor. I think I would be able to get through the floor. No, I can't. It would put you below and you would fall, and then you would do the disconnecting thing, and then eventually when you would reconnect, you would be in the raid. And I think I have a recording of that somewhere. I'm a girl. It tells you when you like have never typed in the stream before, so you're kind of stupid, you know? Like, I can only help you so much. Like, before you type in the stream, I know that it says, streamer is girl, streamer uses she, her pronouns. So if you type with your first, like, idiot message, oh, is streamer girl? Your reading comprehension skills are so far off the chart in the negative that you need to go back to school. You got bug brain. You got bug brain. We don't use that word in this stream. How long does your auto hotkey macro take to make? Like 5 minutes. I just read like the syntax online and was like, oh, okay. Do I record audio or video first? Audio all the time. Do audio first.
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Hey, thanks for the gifts, guys. Thanks for the subs.
Well, it's living.
Do you have any plans for open subtitles? I haven't thought of it, to be honest. Do you storyboard? Some stuff, if like the animation sequence that I did in the first episode that I handed off to like a friend of mine, I storyboarded that. But most of it's just in my head. Why undead? Because I would never play Alliance because boring, and so undead because skeleton, funny skeleton. No script? It's like half and half with the script. Like some things are super scripted, and other things I'm just talking. I'm about to level to 3. Hey, check this out. Level 100, baby. Now I'm level 102. The series was scripted? No, the series wasn't scripted. I just used this single player client to get cinematic shots.
You've got mail.
What's the max level the client can give you? I think I can set it to whatever I want. But yeah, so in preparation for that scene, I made 40 mages and I gave them all the gear. So they all look identical. Like any number between 1 and 40, mage, 26. Bam, all identical. I had to make all of these guys. It was so tedious. Can you spawn mage NPCs? No. I mean, maybe, but it would be difficult to figure out how to do that. Yeah, there's like no documentation for it. You guys need to understand, like, all this stuff I had to figure out myself because there's like you can't just learn this. Like, there's nothing to learn. Like, no one can teach you how to do this, right? I just had to get the server and figure it out. So I have no idea how to like script NPCs to do stuff. Even when I spawn in NPCs to the game, they don't have any behavior and they walk around. If I summon an NPC in the game, it doesn't walk around. Sorry, it doesn't just stand still. It walks around.
You've got mail.
Oh. How do you click through a message that says like, hey, streamer is girl, and then call me sir? Please get a grip, guys. Please get a grip. I don't want to have to permanently ban so many people, but if you're not going to like have a brain, I have to get rid of you. No, don't get into WoW. Don't play WoW. It's bad game run by bad people. Don't play the game. The best thing to come out of WoW was me. Put the chat back on the screen. What do you think about Shadowlands? What's the question? What's the question? It's like, what do I think of Shadowlands? Is it a secret to anyone how anyone feels about that garbage? That shit? I won't play retail. I refuse to play it because retail is played exclusively by copium huffers who are just clinging on in the hope that their game that was once good is good again, and it's never gonna happen because you're too far gone. Do you really, really think World of Warcraft could ever be good again? Really? Do you think that's possible? It's not possible. It is not possible because they have ruined the story irreparably. There's no fix. They've fucked every good character. They've ruined every good narrative. They fucked it. They fucked the gameplay. They fucked the story. The game feels like a mobile game. Like the way that it's so offensive with your time. The way that it... I was going to say a really bad word then. The game just completely defiles your time. The game is so... Retail is just so, like, what's the word? Like... It doesn't respect your time at all. WoW has never respected your time, and I think it's one of the worst things about WoW. But, like, the fact that it's still happening is where I'm like, no, you can't keep getting away with this shit. How does it not respect your time? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to sit here and spell it out for you. I feel like that's a completely disingenuous question. Like anyone who has played it should be able to be like, yeah, you're right. This game does not respect your time. So I won't play retail because it's bad. And it will never be good. And there's no hopium, there's no copium. The hopium and the hopium wells have run dry. Legion was the last spark of a dying star that is World of Warcraft, and it was snuffed out very fast. Poof. Gone. Into ashes. Into dust. That's the sound of Legion coming out, and the game never being allowed to be good again. Legion was it. Legion was the last reasonably okay expansion that will ever come out. But isn't Classic also just pointless time-consuming grinding? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way, like, it's offensive with your time. No hope for Microsoft? Of course not! Are you serious with that shit? Windows 7 was my idea. I didn't see a paycheck. They need to put WoW in the ground. They need to put it in the mud. They need to bury it and go next. And that's the truth. But they won't. They'll keep bleeding it dry. You ever see those horrible videos of like these just completely like roided out cows that are just being milked?
How is the Lich King's crown that was literally made out of the body of Nurse Hugh, created by Kil'jaeden, open the gateway to Outland, a place that created the Titans? How did Kil'jaeden have that kind of power?
Outland? Do you mean Shadowlands? You know those horrible videos that you see of like these cows and they're just like they're fucked up, like they're like bulbous, they've got like fucking orbs of skin like protruding. They look like grotesque amalgamations of like beings that maybe once resembled like a bovine, and like they're being milked, and like the milk is like red with blood because they're milking just pus straight from the cows because they can't handle it. That's what WoW is. It's just this disgusting, horrible cow that just won't stop being milked by evil people. It's not allowed to have a good life because you gotta provide the milk.
You've got mail.
Hey, Misty Thoughts, thanks for the prime. Yeah, I hope Bill Gates is he's like a secret WoW fanatic and he actually bought Blizzard so he could put WoW in the mud. Finally put an end to this dying dog. He's gonna take old Yella around the back and he's like holding hands with World of Warcraft and it's like it's like Sylvanas and she's like, I'm Peter, I'm going to have a redemption arc. And he's like, okay. Leads Sylvanas around the back. That's Sylvanas' voice, by the way. Peter, I will never serve. It sounds like Lois Griffin. Yeah, Lois, you can't kill hope. Can't I, Peter? All of you are nothing!
Me fans are stupid pigs.
Stez, thanks for the prime. Thanks, guys. Let me thank people. I should probably go down the list, huh? It's been a while. Noble Steed. Wait, how far? Oh, I've missed so many. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I've been just completely absorbed with talking to you. Rearguard Octopus, Rhino the Hamster, Call Girl, Incredicate, Firefly, Noble Steed, Kara
Me fans are
Firms,
stupid pigs.
Sfar, Ren the Burden, Helios. Oh my god, when you sub it like knocks it back up to the top, I have to scroll down again. I'm losing my place.
You've got mail.
Devon Custard, McGowan, Atherius. Stop subbing! I need to go through the list. Rainbow Llama, Whatties Bro. Oh my god. Every time you guys do an alert, it moves it down.
Best part is Sylvanas literally knew all of her actions, and now they're playing it off like she didn't do it. She just didn't take her schizo medicine.
I just, yeah. Terrible. It's like, I think the what happened was that the person who was writing WoW got fired for being like a sus weirdo, and then he had made all these extreme decisions with Sylvanas' character, and then like everyone else just had to pick up the pieces. Following Ryan, Exotic Captive, Crizzled, TS8, Extra Stim, Random Hero, Bilbo Swaggin, Sangheer, Gobbo, Natashosh, Jason Delco, Posh Vegan, Reddit Admin, Misty Thoughts, Stez, Fascius, and Platix. Thank you so much for the primes and the subs and whatever it was that you did. And Dodger, thank you for the donations. And Storm. Okay. Was that the guy who thought he was Nathanos? Yeah. Are you guys ready for them to hire me and then I write Barny Beekeeper into the real WoW lore as like the main character? Are you guys ready for that? I'm gonna burn down Nordrassil. If you thought Teldrassil got fucked up, wait till you see what I got in store for Nordrassil. Yeah, I can't believe they submerged Undercity in a bunch of fart. They got some big hoe to fart into the canals of the Undercity. And now you can't go there, because if you do, you'll inhale fart, and then you'll just die. What if that's how I want to go out? Deadly banshee braps. Right, one sec. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Can't wait for the plush to arrive.
Smells like pie in here. Okay. I'm back. Where's my music? Oh, it was changing tracks, I think. Wait, what? Where did my webcam go? Oh, I clicked the wrong things off. Okay, there we go. Hi. Just give WoW to OTK and let Barney join the who? What's oh OTK? That's like Asmongold's like network thing, right?
You've got mail.
Streamer org. Oh, cool. Oh, it's S-Fan? Oh, okay. S-Fan was in my like premiere for my video, but I didn't the chat was moving too fast, so I didn't get to read what it said. I just saw the name. Oh, Asmon owns it. Listen, guys, I have to be completely honest with you. I'm very much like not cued in to like like the WoW streaming like community. And that's not like flame. That's just like all my time is spent like you know, doing the thing. What little time I have to watch streams, I don't watch WoW. You know? Who watches WoW nowadays? Yeah, who would watch WoW?
You've got mail.
Civilized Lamb, thank you for the prime. What do you do mostly when you're not streaming? Playing like whatever game I'm currently playing at the time and watching the streamers that I watch. The streamers I watch are Chief, which is the Chief1114. I watch Charlie Winsmore, and I watch Avoiding the Puddle. And that's pretty much it. There won't be no more WoW stream? Of course there will be. Maybe not today though. I've got nothing planned. Like I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to do. Like on stream. Like if I was to log on to WoW, I've got nothing to do. Like I've already raided on my rogue. No, I'm raiding on the weekend on my rogue. And so yeah, it would just be like we would just be standing around just chilling, which is what we're already doing. So whatever. There are some guilds you said would appear in the video. Oh, that was just more like a cool intro I did. I didn't necessarily mean for that to like imply that there was going to be stories about these guilds. That was just like, I just wanted every guild who wanted to like, you know, I contacted every guild and I was like, hey, I'm doing this like big video series and I want like every guild to be in the intro. So if you want to be in it, like, let's do it. And everyone who said, yeah, let's do it. Like I got the shots. And some people said no. Some people didn't want to be involved. Whatever. Would have loved a Dwarven Overlords arc. I actually have a recording. I wonder if it's on this computer, if it's on a hard drive that I need to plug in. Now, where would it be? Post recordings. Okay, so when I was asking everyone to like, hey, do you want to be in my intro? I couldn't contact
Stupid pigs.
the Dwarven Overlords because they're like an in-game entity, which meant that I had to set up like an in-game meeting with like the Council of Dwarves to ask them, you know, like where they would be, like, you know, like and so they basically clued me in on like they do like a not a Bible reading, but like a grudges reading. I think it's like a Warhammer bit. And they basically read off like a kill on sight list for their whole guild. Their whole guild their whole guild joins up in Ironforge and they meet up and they stand around looking badass and I don't know what they do because like I don't speak Dwarvish, so I can't understand it. But oh, this was me getting in position. Yeah, so I had to contact them in game to clue me in on, you know, that being a thing. And so then let me show you when I went to get the shot, which is Dwarven Overlords. Where is it? Excuse me. I don't know where the... I don't know where the, I don't know where it got saved to.
W.
It should be in this folder here, in the cinematics, but it's not. Oh, I really wanted to show you that. So anyway, the shot that I got of all the dwarves was, because I was sneaking in and they were just doing their thing. And then as I'm walking forward, I cut it so you don't see it in the video, but they saw me and killed me. Because I'm not supposed to be there. But anyway, that's going to go in a video soon. I'm in the book. I was probably in the book. I made a point to not kill any dwarf and dwarven overlords though. Not gonna give you any info on the knives. I was in the burn book. Oh, 4 pings. For what? Four pings in my guild Discord. Team 2 starting BT tonight. Wait, so that was Team 1 I played on yesterday? Yeah, we ended up with the most Scarab Lords on the server.
You've got mail.
Hey, Regedit. Thanks for the prime. How did Goof do? I think they got like 8 or 9. I think. Or was it 7? They got more than 5. I know that much. It was more than 5, less than 10 that they got. Scrubs. Will we be seeing more of Eddie anytime soon? Yeah, when I like figure out where the footage is stored. Like all that shit. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Final Fantasy. I got this beanie from Amazon. What was your guild's reaction to you actually making Scarab Lord? I mean, like, I don't really remember. To them, it was just another Scarab Lord. Did you ever beat the Sky Orb in Final Fantasy IX? Remind me what that is. Listen, I did like everything in Final Fantasy IX when I was a kid, though. I did like the full collection of the cards. I got like the Excalibur sword, which is like an endgame secret. The secret Chocobo boss? Like, I feel like I don't remember this, but when I was a kid, I printed out from like gamefacts.com I printed out like everything on this game. I had like a wad of paper like this thick.
You've got mail.
And it had like all the secrets, like Excalibur and like the location of all the cards. And so I would just like follow the stack of paper after I'd completed the game like a bunch when I was a kid.
What's popping?
Hey, Wild Guy appeared. Thank you for gifting a sub.
It's lit.
How much have you played Fly for Fun? I used to
Me
play
fans
Fly
are
for
stupid
Fun
pigs.
so much when I was a kid. And I was recently thinking about doing a video that would be like it would be both like a Maple Story video and a Fly for Fun video, where I put like 100 hours into each game, or maybe like 50 hours into each game, and see if they still hold up today. But the thing is, I also don't want to do that because I have gone back on many occasions to play on Fly for Fun private servers, and that game sucks. That game is so boring and trash. Like, it hasn't aged well. It doesn't hold up. It's fully 100% nostalgia. But man, I used to play that game all the time. But my brother, my little brother, he was like the fucking real Fly for Fun gamer. Like, sure, I was like on my second job and I had gone the route of the Psykeeper, which meant that while I was leveling up as a mage, I didn't even use any of my skill points. So I was just using like Psychic or Mind Blast or whatever the spell was called, the weakest spell you could use, but it had a neutral elemental. because you don't put any points into any of the elemental spells when you're leveling up to be a Psykeeper, because when you hit Psykeeper, you then put all those points into like Demonology or whatever the spells were called. But my brother, he had the Bill poster, which is like the fisting person, but he also had the assist. He would multi-box and have his assist account follow him around, buffing. And I know he did the Master Quest twice over. He did that shit, which was in the game. When you got to max level, they would reset your... It's like a prestige. They'd reset your level, but you'd keep all your skills and stats. And then you would level again. And then you could do it again. There was that you could prestige twice, and it would give you an M next to your name when you prestiged once. And then if you did it again, it gave it like a background or some shit. He had that. My brother's build poster had the double M. It had like the double prestige. Second time gave you an H? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember, but like I know that he did it, right? Because I was always just like, I don't know how he did it.
WoW Classic Series is genuinely a work of art. You're
Thank you.
fucking awesome.
Thank you so much. And my brother was like, he didn't have like we didn't have like cash shop items or anything. So he was like purely like free to play. And I remember he used to do this stuff. I used to watch him do it. He would like, there was this continent in the game that I hadn't even gone to because I wasn't the right level and you needed a group or like tickets or something to get to. There was like a snow continent, but you had to have like tickets to get there, and the tickets were from the cash shop. So if you wanted them without paying real money, you had to like trade them or do some shit. And my brother was like always on that continent in like parties, just farming fat. My brother would level faster than me. He'd be like level 150 and I'd be like level 80. And he would be leveling faster than me because he was on this like snow continent doing these like crazy party quests. The moment when your younger brother becomes better at games is heartbreaking. That was the only game he had me in, though. And at that point, it was like, I recognized that this was just like a passion thing for him. Like, he just really wanted it. So it was like, cool. And he had a laptop that he burnt out. Because you could buy like a vacuum cleaner in the game and you could go to these fields and just suck the floor and you'd get like items. And so he would do that AFK whilst he was sleeping or whilst he was at school. And eventually his laptop just died because he would keep it on running all the time. He would like... His laptop was always on. If he wasn't actively like playing the game, multi-boxing two accounts on the same laptop, right? If he wasn't doing that, he was using those two characters to like suck the floor with the vacuum cleaner while he was asleep or at school. And his laptop died in like a year. The battery just it just went. How much younger than you is he? He's like 18 months younger than me. He's like 2 school years younger than me, but he's only like a year younger than me, really. What does he do now? He actually just got a new job, so I don't know what he does anymore. Is he a twink? No. He's a bear, I would say. If you wanna, if we're doing that. He's like taller than me, like bigger than, I don't mean like fat, but he's like, you know, a larger person than me. He's got like a full beard and like a shaved like slick haircut. Send me his number if he's gay. He is gay, but he's engaged. So, L. Sounds like a Chad. Yeah, he plays RuneScape now, and he's a gamer. He's definitely a RuneScape gamer. He's a OSRS Chad. What's his Twitch? He doesn't stream. I don't think he wants to do this. Or maybe he does. I don't know. My brother actually... So here's the funny thing. When me and my brother used to play WoW together, he was the rogue and I played a hunter back then.
Well,
Hey, Pogatha!
I'm the Joker, baby.
Thank you for the $10.
Barney, I'm starting part 4 and I'm crying. I love you always and forever.
Cry some more. Tell me how you like it. At the end. Yeah, I used to play a hunter. Blood Elf Hunter. And he used to play the Undead Rogue. Can you imagine? Yeah, Pogatha's Hagatha. From the vids. I really was cringe. I was a Blood Elf Hunter called Dakota. Could you imagine? Wait, I can find the character. I could log on to retail right now. I think I have a sub still ticking. Subscription expired! I'm not paying for a sub. I'm not paying for a retail sub. Can I log in though? Pog. Was it Azimist that I moved the character to? I made this character. Sam Lol, my brother's name is Sam. And he played a rogue, so I made this character and like followed him around on it one time. No, I moved the rogue to the maelstrom. Sorry, the hunter to the maelstrom for my guild that I was in. Yeah, there we go. This was my hunter at the time. Aww. Certified Chad Gamer. Level 30? Yeah, they've like fucked the leveling system and max level so many times. That was a level 80 at one point because it's in Wrath of the Lich King gear. That's like the heroic hunter gear from ICC.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Hey, Wolven, thank you for the $10.
It's not much, but I wanted to show some appreciation for all the work you put into your YouTube series.
Blood
Thanks
of
for the
egg.
videos
It so
and keep
is
up the
too.
great work.
Your Belf was called Dakota and you thought you were cis. It's so tragic. It's so tragic. Oh, the reason I don't have the sub is because my retail account is EU, but I play on NA for Classic, which is 2 different subs. Hee hee, because Blizzard is so cool.
Your videos were fucking class. Congrats.
Do you think you're playing an undead now due to his character? I play an undead now because like I just think skeletons are cool, and if I can be a skeleton in a game, I'll just be a skeleton. And I have no like deeper meaning behind that. It's just purely like I will play the funny skeleton, you know? And also like I feel like undead really fits the way that I played the character too. So, like, my rogue could have never been an orc or like a troll. It just wouldn't have worked. Maybe a troll could have worked, but like, I didn't want to make a troll character because like part of me is like, why do the trolls talk like that? Like, imagine like every video that I do and I have to talk in the troll RP, right? Is that racist? I don't know. Talk like what? I mean, we're not going to pretend like the troll like accent isn't like just completely based off like Jamaican accent, right? At the very least, it's sus, right? At the very least, it's like sus, right? So I think it would be like really fucking weird for me to like do like and I just like, because I would be doing videos in character, so I would just have to be talking in a troll accent the whole time, which is just like, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. What you are witnessing here is a level 59 troll rogue. It just wouldn't work. Lo, I fucking love being a rogue, man. It just wouldn't work. It would work. Anyway, I think the undead was the right choice. As a dwarf?
Keep your feet on the ground.
What you are witnessing here is a level 59 dwarf rogue. About to enter the Undercity for the first time.
Wait, can you be a dwarf rogue? Is that like a thing? Every race can be a rogue. Taurens can't. Haha, you look stupid. Haha, Taurens can't be rogues.
Thank
You're
you
an
for the
idiot.
amazing
Everyone
song,
point and laugh.
Literally laughing from start to end.
I'm a Tauren, and I can't be a rogue.
It hurts to talk that deep. Draenei rogue.
Chronokai Christor, I'm going to stab you now.
What's the Draenei accent even? It's just like vaguely European accent. Belfrogue. I don't have a target yet. I'd like to sneak up behind and kill him, but blood elves don't exist in Classic WoW. I don't have enough mana because I'm a rogue. It's too far away. That's the one. It's too far away. That voice line. Yeah, playing like a range class and you just spamming, you don't have error speech off and it says, it's too far away. It's too far away. I can't target that. I can't cast that yet. Hey Lewis, thank you for the 33 months.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Is that good? I don't really know what he sounds like. That's Edweave Van Queef, right? Is there a reason you don't play a female undead? I just prefer, like, it sounds stupid. And it's like,
Got mail.
I just pick what I feel is, like, the best thing to go with. And I just feel like the female models in WoW are just kind of, like, cringe. Like, if I'm playing World of Warcraft, I want to be in, like, the male model, big shoulders. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm playing WoW. Like, I'll pick a girl in, like, most other games, right? But, like, I want the drip. You're playing WoW for the drip, okay? And being a female undead, they're, like, half the size, and it just doesn't work.
Apologies if you already answered this, but when do the plushies start shipping? Me placed my order a few days ago and am impatient smile.
As I understand it, it could be up to 60 days, depending on where you live. Once we receive them at the, what do they call it? Fulfillment center, that's when they get shipped out. So once they arrive in the fulfillment center, it only takes about a week to send them out. But it's just receiving them from the manufacturer, which takes so long because of COVID and everything's backed up. Like, everything is backed up. Like, every single industry in the world is backed up right now from COVID. Do you use the external WD Black drive to record? Actually, I haven't cleaned out my hard drives yet since recording, but I can show you what I use. So, there is a, where is it? In the back there's an M2 drive just under that GeForce RTX there. You can't really see it. It's like right at the back. There's an M2 drive. Right now I'm recording to that, but also the C drive, which is like somewhere over there, is like 1 terabyte. And that has space. That will have space. And then I also have this drive down here, this hard drive, my D drive down there. That is 2 terabytes. And that's where all the Scarab Lord footage is right now. But I can delete that now out of that and have that free for anything else. And so this is the hard drive I use to keep footage in. It gets recorded to the M2 or the C drive. And then they get archived in the hard drives up here. I have 3 of them up here. So yeah. That's the, that's how I go. That's how it does. That's how it does. No, I will never host anything in the cloud. You got me fucked up. Hard drive's not mounted because I pull it in and out all the time. It doesn't need, that one doesn't need to be mounted. The other ones are mounted. Okay? But that one doesn't need to be. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Do you know how many times I have to unplug and replug hard drives and move fucking data around and do shit? Like, no. What were some clips you decided not to use last minute? There was this whole arc of me fucking with that god guy, but I just cut it because the guy was just a sus weirdo in real life and I didn't want to give him any kind of platform. That's that, really. And also, he was like a real freak to me. At the end of Classic. He had like there was some like person in his guild who was just being like transphobic to me. And I messaged him like, hey, this fucking weirdo in your guild is messaging me transphobic shit. Like, kick that guy from your guild. And he was like, oh, I don't police the behavior of my guildmates. And I was like, oh, so you're defending it then, right? Because if you're not going to condemn it in your guild, then go fuck yourself. So I blocked him. And he was like so shook. And then I found out he did all this other sus shit, which I'm not even going to talk about on stream. But just trust me, he was cut for a reason. The guy was a real freak. Like a true, like, despicable degenerate. Oh, I don't police my guildmates' behavior. Oh? The last thing I said was something like, oh, then you are trash too. And then you have blocked this person. I wouldn't even know how to find that DM now. That's what I said. I said, oh, then you're trash too.
Oh, Pog.
Pog. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the subs. Let me read out some, let me think. Let me bring up the list. Namely, Skylar Nixon, and Vilicious Live. I am Anzo and Masteve. Thank you. I think if I missed you, get skipped. Get fricked and get skipped. Get skipped, get ripped. Can't skip. Noxious Grasp, I'm sorry. Yeah, the plugging the stream in the video definitely upped my numbers. Getting dono walled equals sad. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm like a real streamer now, so I have like too many alerts to keep track of. Do you still have that Goomba pic? Yeah, it's the only not safe for work image that exists on this computer.
Wanna know how I got these scars? Well, I'm the
Sure,
Joker, baby.
it is. And on my old computer...
Thanks for all the great videos. Are you thinking about doing a series for TBC?
Life Music, thank you for the 20 bucks. There's more videos coming. I'll just say that. Thank you. On my old computer, I had two not safe for work images. I had an image of Elsa from Frozen getting fucked by Frozone from The Incredibles, and then I had the Goomba picture. And I both had them on my computer for the same reason, to send them to other people to troll them. That's art. That's art. Not Elsa and Frozone. Yeah, I don't even know where I got the image from. It was probably my friend Henny. Me and my friend Henny, we're in like competition for like who can like find the weirdest stuff on the internet. In our Discord, there are 3 personal rooms. Do you guys have personal rooms in your friend Discord, right? Where it's like people's like shitpost rooms. I have Maddie's edit room, which is I just put shit there like while I'm editing, right? So if I find a fucking image online, have you guys noticed this? Sometimes you save a PNG online and then it saves it as what's that new there's a new extension that has just come up out of nowhere. No, not WebM. It might be WebMP or WebP or some shit. Anyway, when it saves it, it doesn't save it as an image. It saves it as like an icon of like Mozilla Firefox. And so it's a WebP. And so I just copy the image and then I paste it in that room and then I open it in that room and then I save it to the computer. So that's what Maddie edit spam is. Then there's High's shitpost room, which is where High puts all his like funny memes that he wants to archive and be able to pull up at a moment's notice. And then we have Not Safe for Work Henny's room, which is just, I'm going to go in there now and I'm going to describe to you what is the first image I see. Okay, so it's a pillow. So it's a man's pillow, right? Because it's yellow and gross. It's a pillow, and the pillow has, so imagine a pillow like a rectangle, but it's got twine or maybe stitching to make the top half of the pillow into boobs and a skinny waist. And then it's essentially a homemade doll. The arms look like saran wrap or cling film with gloves attached to them. And then there's some kind of... Here, if I censor this image, I can probably just show you it. It's like a homemade... And then there's like a printed out picture of some woman's face. And it's basically a fuck doll, but I've never seen a fuck doll that has been crafted with such rudimentary tools. I'm not going to bother censoring it. Just trust me. If you saw the image, I'm going to scroll up through here. Oh, some of these aren't even bad. I saw like it was like grooves that had been like shaved into someone's teeth with a drill. And it was like body modification, but it just looked fucked. Yeah, anyway, so why was I talking about this not safe for work room to begin with? Oh, the Frozone image. I think that's where I got it from. I think Henny put it in the not safe for work room and I thought it was really funny. Cause Frozone's making this face like he's loving it. He's loving every second of it. Guys, don't give them attention. Listen. I've been streaming for 10 years, okay? When some shit cunt shows up in chat, they just get hit with the hammer and that's the end of it. I never think about them again. You can come into chat and try and say the most offensive thing. You won't be able to do it because you're nothing. You're nothing and you're no one. And I've heard it all before. There's nothing you can say that will ever get to me. And so if you come in here with bad vibes, you just get fucking hit with the big hammer and you're out. L plus ratio plus your cringe plus your band plus random. So don't at them after they've been banned, like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, you guys don't need to take the bait either. Yeah, plus you're straight. Plus L. All of your vids have been tainted for me. Why is that?
You've got mail.
Hey, Trash Toilet, thanks for the Prime. That's so weird that you would be called that after we got rid of one already. Yeah, I want to be a rogue with a two-handed hammer. Come out of stealth and just hit them with the big two-handed hammer. The other day, I said in Cool, I said something like, someone went to a wedding, and I was like, I said, was it a gay wedding or a normal one? And like, just off the top, like, I didn't even think about what I was saying. I was like, oh, was it a normal one or a straight wedding? W. I think straight people are liars. So you mean to tell me you've never even thought, like, you know.
You've got mail.
Hey, the Dig Dug King. Thanks for Prime.
That a masterful production that you gave us. Playing them on repeat for the past days, on the one hand because of the show it is, the other because every music brings nostalgia to me. Keep it that way even if we have to wait 2 years now.
Hey. Hey, thanks. I love when the message cuts off. It makes me want to say, hey, shut up, bitch, like right at the end. But I won't. But I might start doing it because I do think it's funny. Hey, thanks for the 500 bits. I've never been on Grindr because I've seen, like, screenshots from Grindr. It scares me. It's like hornier Tinder. Everyone I met on Tinder was so fucking boring too. I would scroll through like 500 people to find one person who I'd be like, oh, yeah, maybe. And then like I'd talk to them and they'd be so boring. And then like my list of like people who have like, this sounds like I'm flexing. My friend Adam. He's going to hate that I tell this story. So my friends convinced me to get Tinder because I was down bad after a bad breakup. And my friend Adam was like, get Tinder, blah, blah, blah. So I got Tinder, and you get like a month free, like Tinder Gold, or you did at the time, there was like a promotion. And so it lets you see who like likes you. And the next day, Adam was like, oh, so has anyone like liked you? And I said some shit. I was like, yeah, I got like a couple hundred or some shit. I was like, I really don't want to scroll through it. And he wouldn't believe me. He was like, I've only ever had like 6 likes. And I was like, that's like, just so openly like, I get no bitches. Yeah, like the self-report. I was like, this shit isn't spammed for like you guys? And like all my male friends are like, no. Tinder for girls hits different. Am I into men or women? Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The only thing I'm not attracted to is like hyper masculinity, but like even so, I'm not even ruling it out because like I'm like I don't consider your like physical being when I'm dating you, right? So I don't really care. Like if I fall in love with the person, whoever they are. So if they're like a girl or a boy or non-binary or trans or something I'm not even aware of yet, like I just don't care. Like, yeah, I just don't care. Like, yeah, I'm very hyped for Elden Ring. I've been with boys and I've been with girls, and yeah, I just like both's cool. So, whatever. What do you care about then? Like, I just want the person to be like swag and like nice to me and what, you know, like let me change the vibe. Let's go Donkey Kong chill playlist. There's that one playlist that I put on and it's fucking banging. I gotta find it. Is it this one? I think they took the playlist off the interweb that I like. Because it had rain as well, I remember. They really took it off.
Mail.
They took away the best Donkey Kong chill playlist on YouTube. They just took it away. I'm actually distraught. I listened to this like 3 days ago. Whatever. I'll let this one run. That's not even a Give a Son a fatality. That's just some random just getting finished. Yeesh.
B movement.
Hey, thanks, pillows. Uber Danger has entered Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Color me surprised. I am the cringe that is approaching. Do you guys want to play a video game, or do you want to chat still? Do you want to keep chatting? Let me know in the comments below. I tested positive today for missing the homies. Ow. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Where's the thing gone? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Put the chat on this screen. And now this one is my thing. No, I don't have the Rona. I was just vaping off screen. But I don't vape on stream because I don't want to influence anyone to do anything. And you guys have like little sponge-like brains. If you see someone online do something who has numbers next to their name, you're going to just go out and do it